what's great is that you actually surprise a lot of your fans.
Yeah.
A lot of times, and you are actually a fan of someone, and we wanted to surprise you because you're a fan of somebody.
Okay.
All right. There's a certain comedian maybe that you like or something.
I like Kevin Hart.
Yep. 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 Come on out.
That's a birthday boy.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
How you guys doing? It's a big day for you, dude.
Yeah.
Big 18.
Thank
wow.
you, bro.
No mustache at all.
No, I shaved it. I shaved my stash just for you.
You have no facial hair.
No facial hair.
Did you shave your
I
mustache?
shaved it today.
Keep shaving, it'll grow faster. Just
Okay.
shave even if you don't have to.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
It looks like you do have a little bit of a shadow.
it's
a tiny bit.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to take a break right now.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Ellen. This is exciting.
I know. You're kind of, this is kind of your second time here.
It is. It is. My first time, I was a human gift for Justin Bieber. You know, that's when I. Yeah.
He
Justin.
really was. We surprised Justin for his birthday, and you were a human gift.
I was a human gift. That's where I kind of got to see where I was in life, because you know, when you're that big of a star that you can request people. Like, I know Justin. I'm his friend. Like, he could have just called me, but instead he requested me. I showed up for his birthday. I was a present. It was a little demeaning. I felt, I definitely felt a little bad after I left and I was driving home. I was like, I was just a gift, and I don't know how to explain that to my kids, but Justin was happy at the end of the day. It was good.
Well, it's actually pretty flattering because Justin, you know, he's probably so used to everything and jaded by everything, and he's actually impressed and in awe of you. So
well, it's a good thing. He should be. I'm a big deal.
That's right. You certainly are.
Thank you.
And where did you go? What did you do for the holidays?
I did everything. I had a New Year's Eve block party weekend here in LA where I hosted parties, concerts. I performed at the Staples Center, which was amazing. And I had my kids around, dude. So for me, that was the best time ever. Just having something that's set up for me, my brand, building a weekend, and people coming out to support me in all different aspects was amazing.
That's fantastic.
It was good. I had a good time.
And then you went to, did you go to Thailand?
I did go to Thailand.
With Ludacris?
Yes, I did.
That sounds like dangerous.
Well, it was. Yeah, it wasn't the trip that we thought it was. You know, we definitely went out there expecting something and got something better, but we had some scares. Ludacris almost drowned. I'm gonna say this on television. I saved his life, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I saved his life, honestly. I don't know if they give out medals.
They do.
It's true. It's very true. We're on a boat. We're on a boat, so we're going snorkeling. So this boat docks into like the middle of the ocean. Luda decides to get on the boat. It's him and Marco Andretti. They say, no, we don't need the life vest. We're gonna jump off the boat, swim out to where we snorkel at. I was like, it's kind of far. You might wanna get the raft to take you out there. He's like, no. I said, well, I'm gonna get on the jet ski, and I'm gonna take the jet ski over, because I got little arms, so I can't tread water for too long. So he said, no, I'm good. I said, fine. So he gets out there, he starts swimming. Something told me. Something said, Kevin, check on Luda. Something just said, look off the boat. And I look off the boat, I'm about to take off on my jet ski. His head is barely above the water. Like, I don't even see his arms, and I can see him spitting water out. And a piece of me said, let him drown, because he was getting... Just a piece of me, because he was getting a lot more attention than me out there. Nobody recognized me. Yeah, and I didn't like that. It was like the Bieber incident all over again. So I was like, let him drown. Then I was like, no, I should go save him. So I go up there, I pull up on the jet ski, and he gets on. I'm like, dude, I just saved your life. Like, literally, you owe me $10,000. And he was like, what? Where'd that number come from? And I was like, I don't know what they give people for saving lives, so I made it up. But to this day, he doesn't want to admit it. Like, I've really saved somebody's life. That's a big deal to me, guys.
No, it's a huge deal.
It's a huge deal.
It's a huge deal.
It's a huge deal.
How dare he not acknowledge that?
Well, even if you don't acknowledge it, at least pay me. At least do something, right? Something.
Yeah, and I think that's a good number you came up with, $10,000.
$10,000,
That's nothing to him.
No, it's not.
He's a very successful man.
He's very successful. He made me pay for my own trip, too, which was selfish.
Yeah. Really?
Yes. Yes, I'm putting him out there. I'm saying this on national television, so he'll think about the next time we go on a trip. And I'm going to book myself to do a talk show after the next one if he does the same thing.
Good thinking ahead. That's good. Really good. You'll show him. All right, I want to show a picture of you, and please explain to everyone what is going on here. You're laying by the pool, and you've got shoes on.
Oh.
And what is the reason? It's hot there, right?
Well, here's the thing, Ellen. I have ugly feet. No, I'm serious, guys. My toenails look like sunflower seeds. It's amazing. So because of this problem, I don't like to show my feet. Like, listen, like, there's times, like, when me and my girl, we've been on the beach, and I'll take my feet and dig them so deep in the sand, and I don't like to move. And it's not even that bad. I'm just self-conscious. I got, like, two, they're not black, but they're kind of black toenails. It's black enough for people to take a second look. Like, that's what I don't like. Like, I don't like that. I don't want to be in a position where you gotta do a double glance. That's not good. Like, I don't care how famous you are, how funny you are. If you have bad feet, it's the worst thing to have. Oh my God. And like people go, oh, and I gotta explain it. I was an athlete. I wasn't. I don't know what happened.
Oh my God.
That's why I saw this weird. Like, literally, you guys are laughing. I jump in the pool with, like, Chucks on. Like, I wear Chucks as my, like, water socks or aqua socks. It's disturbing. It's bad.
I'm so sorry to hear about that.
Well, I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right, we have to take a break, and we'll be back more with Kevin after this. That's Kevin Hart. And the new show, it's on BET. It's called The Real Husbands of Hollywood.
Yes.
So you got this idea by, I mean, it was about time that somebody would do this.
Well, here's the thing. For those who don't understand what's going on, I'll explain it to you. This is the fakest, realest reality show on television. I wanted to do a mock reality, you know, because we watch these shows, whether it's the Housewives of Atlanta or Orange County or wherever it is, the hip hop, all these reality shows is a bunch of cattiness, a bunch of fighting going back and forth. It's not really about anything. There's no substance to it. So I said, if I can get a group of men that are friends, in other words, my friends, and we can make fun of ourselves and exaggerate our lives and to show these people how ridiculous they're doing by being an example of it, it'd be amazing. So BET jumped at the opportunity. Robin Thicke, Boris Kojo, Dwayne Martin, JB Smoove, Nick Cannon, Nelly, Faison Love, Samuel L. Jackson did one when we did the BET Awards. Like, literally, the list of people that we got to do it is endless. It's funny.
Wow, so no big names, but that's a shame. Wow. What a great, that's an impressive amount of people that you got, and you're all just hanging out. What a fun way to work.
Well, like I told you, Ellen, I'm a big deal. So it's easy for me to get these people.
Pick up the
you
phone,
know?
yeah.
I just call them. Hey,
Yeah.
Sam. That's what I call him. I don't even call him Samuel. Sam. No, but honestly, it's so much fun because we're enjoying what we're doing. And it's like, you know, it's got that Curb Your Enthusiasm effect where Larry David was responsible for so many problems and it was constantly him reacting to all the craziness. And it's me in that environment with a great group of people, man.
And are you really shooting at your house?
No, I wouldn't do that. I would never show you where I live.
Yeah.
That actually is a set house, but we made it look like my environment. Of course, we made it comfortable, but no, I wouldn't let cameras in my house.
Yeah, well, that's good. That's smart of you.
No, I got
you're a hilarious guy, and I feel bad about your feet, so I got you a gift so that you're
What'd you get me?
able to. I got you some slippers.
Holy
so when you're,
shnikes.
Yeah. Are those better than your feet? Are they worse?
Listen, I'm laughing because these might work. Like, this might really work. Ellen, this is really a good gift.
All right, you're welcome.
Oh, she saved my life.
All right, $10,000. All right. The Real Husbands of Hollywood premieres January 15th at 10 o'clock on BET. We'll be right back. Kevin, thank you so much.
Woo!
You look good.
Woo!
You look really good.
You see it? Did you see my suit?
I can see
Did
it.
you? Ellen, get a look at my suit. Get a good look at my suit. Okay.
Who makes that suit?
This is Paul Smith.
That's
man.
Paul Smith. That's
Paul
beautiful.
Smith. I love it. It's a mint julep. That's what I'm calling it. I don't really know this color, Ellen. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just said I need something that's gonna make my skin pop. And this makes my skin pop. That's what I said.
You are popping anyway. You could not be hotter right now.
Oh, it's a good time.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's an amazing time in your life, isn't it?
I'm loving it right now.
I mean, the last movie, Ride Along, was #1, right?
#1 right now. We're like 105 million.
105 million?
105 million over 3 weeks right now. I mean, I can go down the list, Ellen. You want to know what's going
ahead.
on?
Let me
I can
know.
run down the list.
I have the list, but tell everyone
Okay,
what's going
well,
on.
I'll sit back. Let's see here. Of course, we have Ride Along, which is really good. That's at like 105 million. Thank you to everybody who supported that. Right now, we're also at About Last Night, which comes out Valentine's Day. I feel like that's gonna be special. My last name is Hart. Holiday has to do with hearts. It's only marrying each other. Makes a lot of sense to me. You know, my TV show, Real Husbands of Hollywood, that's huge. What else here? Got another movie coming out this summer called Think Like a Man 2, off of the success of Think Like a Man 1. That's pretty huge. Then after that, got another movie coming out, Martin Luther King weekend, called Wedding Ringer. You know what, Ellen? I ain't been to sleep in 2 years. I've just been up. I've been working, but I'm in such a good place, man. I'm happy, and my fans are supporting me like I never imagined that I would get here, and the fact that it's here, I am blown away by it, and I love you all, and I appreciate you all for all your support. That was huge. That was a lot of stuff.
It's amazing. We are out of time, but thank you for being here. No, you know, and you have major fans, because the first time you were on the show, we surprised Justin Bieber, because he was a huge fan, and we thought we'd surprise him, and you came out and surprised Justin.
That's my guy, man.
Now, are y'all still, I was gonna ask you, what's happening? Have you talked to him since all this is?
I'm a friend, okay? If I say I'm your friend, regardless of what it is you're going through. You know, the media has a way of pouring things on people when they're in a bad place. Justin's a teenager. I called him, I told him, I said, look, when I was a teenager, I did stupid stuff too. That's what you're supposed to do as a teenager. The job is to learn from the stupid mistakes that you make. Now you're about to become an adult. You can't make the same mistakes that you made now. Learn from it, grow up, move on, but don't keep giving him ammunition. He understands that. But, you know, he's putting himself in position right now for them to keep on finding him and doing things. But ultimately, he's a kid. He's a kid who's been in this position for his whole life. So, you know, people don't understand that.
Well, I'm glad you're talking to him, because he needs some good advice right now. He's so crazy talented. I mean, you know, he really is too talented to let this get in the way of...
No, he is. He is. Look, honestly, if I had Justin's money at his age, y'all cut me loose, you know, Justin bought a monkey at one point in time. I was like, I probably would have did the same thing, I'll be honest with you. If I'd have seen a monkey run by and somebody told me I could do what I want because I'm 18, I want to take that monkey on the plane with me, guys. Kev, you can't. Don't tell me I can't. I got a lot of money. I want the monkey. And if you don't say anything, I'll leave you here and let the monkey take your seat. That's what you gotta do. Like, I get it. I get where it comes from. I get where it comes from. He's learning, though, man. Honestly, I love Justin's death. Like you said, he's a talented guy. He's going to get better, man. I know he is. So I'm on his side.
I hope he does, and I'm glad that you're talking to him about that. And I'm glad he didn't take the monkey. So we just had little Heaven on the show, and you have a daughter named Heaven as well.
I do. That little girl's so cute, by the way.
Isn't she adorable?
So cute.
And how old is your daughter?
My daughter's 8, man. My daughter is in such a amazing place. Her personality's out now, and I see myself. Like, see, what you, that's my little baby, man. I took on a father-daughter dance, man, and that, I cried. Like, here's the crazy thing about crying in front of my daughter. We were sitting at the dance, and we're about to eat, right, before we start dancing, and I'm looking at her. She was just fixing her hair. She was putting her hair behind her ears, and I just was like, she's growing up, and a tear just rolled down, and she looks at me, she's like, Dad, it's okay, you're just happy. And she wiped my tear. And her friends were looking. Shut up, don't you judge me. Y'all turn around. It was one of the best nights of my life.
And then you have a son as well.
My son, yes, my son is different, man. My son is he's all about mimicking me. Everything I do, my son wants to do. Like, I don't sleep with a shirt on, of course, because my body's amazing. So I'm sleeping, I'm like in the bed, I got my shirt off, and he was like, Dad, why do you take your shirt off when you go to sleep? I was like, because I get hot. And he had his undershirt on. He was like, yeah, me too. He takes his shirt off and throws it down. He instantly gets cold. He was like, so you're not cold? And I was like, no. He was like, it'll pass. And then, it just had me. Like, he walks around, he sees how I walk, he tries to walk how I walk. But I love it because that means I'm doing my job as a dad. When your son starts to imitate whatever you do, it means they want to be you. And that's the most important thing in the world as a father, to see that you are making an impact on your kids at that early of an age.
How old is he?
He's 6.
Oh,
he's
that's
6.
cute.
Yeah, almost
I mean,
the same height. Yeah. Scary.
I'm sure they know what a cool dad they have,
Yeah.
but I mean, that's pretty amazing that, you know, you're doing as well as you're doing, and you're such a, it sounds like such a great dad.
I'm
We have to
hands-on.
take a break, and we'll be back more with Kevin Hart after
All
this.
right.
That's Kevin Hart in About Last Night. Very funny.
Thank you. I'm excited about this one. I'm excited about this one. I'm a grown man in this one. I've yet to play a grown man in a movie. I've always been funny. I've always been comedic, but this is the first time where you see me have levels. I'm emotional. I'm passionate. I'm angry. I'm funny.
There's
I'm
sex.
Actually,
There's
I'm
sex
having
scenes.
a lot of sex in this. A lot of sex, and it's not by choice. It's because it's what the people wanted. Ladies, this is what you asked for, so this is what I'm giving you. Because of all the requests, I'm bringing it. I'm bringing it in a major way on this one. Yeah. You know, we got a little edgy. We're rated R. And once again, it's because I'm having a lot of sex. That's why we're rated R. You know,
I love that you keep saying sex.
No, I go right here. I'm letting them know where it's coming from. That's where it all came from, ladies. And at 26 minutes and 17 seconds into the movie, you can see 3 of my abs. So if you guys can write it down, 3 of them. It's a great shot.
Okay,
it's a
write it
great
down.
shot.
Great.
Yeah.
Do you have plans for Valentine's Day? What are you doing?
Yeah, you know, me and my lady, we've been together for some time now. So I consider myself quite the romantic guy, you know. I've been known to blow her mind with my Valentine's Day bumps, you know. So this year, I think I'm gonna cook dinner, probably, and I'm probably gonna dance for her. I'm not talking about like ballroom, I'm talking about a strip. I'm talking about going the full way. So I brought some dress pants, but they snap off. And I didn't go with like a thong, I just went with like an elephant trunk, like this thing. So everything is together, it's all intact. But the whole thing is about me doing what I do best, and that's getting her attention. So you best believe that trunk is gonna get you know? Yeah.
Good we know that. All right, I'm kind of sorry I asked. And now we have images in our head that we're never going to get out. We're going to take a break. When we come back, you and I love games, and you're a Jenga fan, so we are going to play.
We're playing Jenga?
We're playing Jenga, giant Jenga.
Woo!
Yeah, we'll be back with Kevin Hart. We are back with Kevin Hart, and we are
Yes.
playing Jenga, and you said during the break that you heard that I was a cheater.
I did hear that.
No, I am not.
No, I heard that.
I am competitive, but I will never cheat.
Listen, Ellen.
What?
Black people take games like this very serious.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't cheat.
Well, then consider me black, because
Okay. Well, don't cheat.
I feel the same way.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Now because this needs to be like a speed Jenga, so don't take too long.
No.
And we're going one hand.
You want to go first?
I'll go first.
One hand.
One hand.
Go.
I'll go first.
Go.
Strategy to my
All right.
Jenga. Strategy to my Jenga.
All right.
My piece is out. Put your piece on the top. One hand out. Okay, go ahead. Why y'all clap for Ellen? She ain't do that crazy. On you. Oh, that's gonna fall. That's gonna fall. That's so gonna fall. Everybody knows don't go to the bottom. Everybody knows that. Okay, at a certain point, guys, I'm gonna need a stool to put the pieces back up on top. Dang!
Do you want to end the game?
There's a strategy to this game. Ah! Ah! I gotta pull it out because I started it. I can't cheat, Ellen. I shouldn't have did this piece. Stupid Kevin.
Well, there it goes. Well, there's no way it's gonna stay. Once that...
Ellen, do not talk while I'm doing my piece right now.
It doesn't matter how slowly
Yes,
you
it
go.
does.
It is gonna...
If I get this piece to go back some.
No, it's not. It's gonna fall. Oh, no. So close. About last night is Inventors this Friday. Go see it. He's having sex in it. We'll be back. When I started doing the show 12 years ago, I had no idea how big my dancing would become, and now people look to me as an expert on dancing. I've never talked about it before, but I've recently become the commissioner of the North American Dance Society, or NADS. It's a very powerful position, and of course, with great power comes great responsibility. As commissioner, I'm responsible for officiating all dance-offs. And today, I've been asked to settle a dispute between two hilarious guys. Let's find out who's dancing today. You know him from Ride Along and Think Like a Man. Please welcome Kevin Hart.
Thank you. Thank you.
And he melted your heart, and Frozen is the voice of the lovable snowman. Please welcome Josh Gad. Have you been limbering up, Josh?
I have been limbering up. You have
Okay,
beautiful
great.
backstage area to do so. Thank you.
Now that you're both here, let's have a dance-off.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen, we will be using California rules, 60 seconds to dance to the music of the selection of my choosing. No Macarena, no chicken dance. I want it clean, keep your pants on at all times.
Pants on?
Pants on.
All right.
Kevin, we will start with you. Ready? Dance off! Well, that was a tough one. It's really, really tough for me to decide who won. I am so sorry, but for sure it is Josh. You never went on the floor once.
It's a daytime show.
Yeah, you know what? That's called bar mitzvah dancing.
That's right. Had you gone on the floor?
Nobody told me I could go on the floor. I could have got this thing rated R, Ellen.
Go right ahead.
Well, I don't really have those moves. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All right. While you catch your breath, I'll show a trailer for your new movie. It's called The Wedding Ringer.
Move over.
Why are you?
Move over. Give me my space.
Come on, that's big
Are you
enough for
still
the
mad at him from last time?
Yes,
I just
he
think it
clearly
wasn't
is.
fair. I think he humped the floor, and we didn't say if that was. If I'd have known that humping the floor is something that we could go to, I would have did the same thing. We didn't You didn't make that clear in the ruling, which is why I'm upset about it, but I'll let it go.
You know what? This is my philosophy. If Ellen says I won, I won.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dirty is dirty. Dirty is dirty.
Well, no, there were just no rules, and he chose to use the floor. You were very good. You're a great dancer,
It's
Kevin.
daytime television.
Well,
That's daytime television. What he did is
People
not appropriate.
don't do that during the day?
No, not what you did. No.
first
No,
of
they
all,
don't.
let me say, honestly, I don't think he meant to hump the floor. He was trying to do the worm, I think.
That-
And I think
That is technically true.
And I-
My body doesn't do the worm
Right,
the way
right.
most people.
I think he just got stuck on that one
got
part.
stuck.
And
I have girth limitations.
Now, the two of you, I would imagine, have a lot of fun on the set, but I want to know how you first met.
How do we first meet?
Oh, I can tell that story. Kevin, turns out, was an egomaniac, and he called me over to his office in Encino. That's about a 2-hour drive from me.
I had no idea where you lived.
yes.
I didn't know it was that long of a drive.
Yes,
for
I
you.
live in New York. I took a flight over, and I went to his office, and he had me wait about 20 minutes, and then at the time of beckoning, he opens the door and goes, "Have a seat." And then he proceeded to question me, as one would on The Ellen Show, as if I had something to convince him of. And then we sort of hit it off and became really good friends, I think.
What really happened, okay, I don't like to drive. And I didn't feel like Josh was worth me driving for. That's right. So I told Josh, hey, you know, I think we should talk, man. Come to my office. Now, in my office, there's a lot of pictures on my wall that tell my story. I left Josh out there for 20 minutes because I felt like he should get his Kevin Hart history. So he knew what he was walking into. Now, when he walked in, let me tell you why I wanted to talk to Josh. I didn't want to talk about the movie. I didn't want to talk about the script. I wanted to see if Josh was personable because we're going to be together for 2.5 months. So I wanted to know that I could talk to you, Josh. And what happened? We talked and found out we had a lot in common. We talked about the kids and our relationships. We talked about you at the time. You had just started working out, remember? You had a dramatic weight loss, huh? You remember that?
Why are you telling the audience this information?
It's the
that
truth.
That was personal.
It's stuff that we talked
okay,
about,
well,
though.
that is true.
Did we hit it off?
We did hit it off.
All right, high five it. Give me
Thank
some.
you.
There you go.
No, we
High
had
five.
fun.
Yeah, it was a great talk. It was a great talk.
It's good to hear that y'all found stuff in common because you would think that you would not have a lot in common, and yet now you have more in common because you're taking him to, you're introducing him to new things that he would not have experienced, such as a strip club.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you talking about the black world.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I call it. The urban side.
I went to what you call a black strip club.
Yeah, you
and
did.
That was it was a new experience.
How
for
is
me.
that different? I didn't realize there was a difference.
Oh, there's a big difference.
Yeah.
There's a big difference.
The difference for me is that I looked like Casper was invading the Midnight Oil.
One
was
of the
very strange.
here's the difference, okay? In these two different worlds, and I hate to segregate the worlds, but it's true, there is a difference, you know? When you go to a predominantly white strip club, it's more modeling and posing, and these are all moments, and the hair is flung, and there's like, it's just staring at you. It's a little odd to me. I don't like the eye contact. But when you go in the urban world, there's what we call booty popping tricks. So what I did was, I wanted my friend, this is now my friend. I said, Josh, you need this experience, just to say you have one. So I got 1,000 ones. I got 1,000 ones, and I gave them to Josh, and I said, you have to show appreciation by throwing this money.
No, that's not what you told me.
That
You
is-
told me to do this thing.
Well, look, okay,
You told me to do this thing.
They don't
And
need
let
to
me
know-
Let me tell you a little bit of, what do you call this thing?
it
Making
doesn't
it
matter.
rain.
Yeah,
Okay.
I call it losing hard cash. And so I'm a Jew. I asked Kevin if I could keep the money to put my kids through school.
He tried to keep it.
And he said no. He said no.
He tried to
He
keep
said, you
it.
don't pocket that money. You throw it like this, but I have fat hands. So the money all went flying
No,
in.
you
like
heard a girl.
$1,000.
He heard a girl. He heard
I
a
did.
girl up close. I said, Josh, you just go one by one like this. And Josh, because of his pudgy hands, he did one swoop. The girl, all you heard was, no, my eye. And I apologize. No, baby, I'm sorry. He's new. She was like, what's his problem? You don't like what you see? He was like, I was trying to show you I did. It just didn't work out.
Wait, I love it how this story is more appropriate than me doing the work.
The fact that he actually tried to steal the money, though. He tried to
my
walk out
God.
the club with the money.
I was gonna invest it in an IRA. What's wrong?
Oh, that's hilarious. What a great experience. And I mean, they must have been thrilled to see you two there.
No, they were.
They had no clue who I was.
No, they didn't. They definitely didn't. A lot of people thought Josh was there to audit the place. A lot of people.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kevin. I'm sorry. Some of us, you know what? No, don't support that. Don't support that. Some of us can't dress as 1980s video games, Kevin.
Josh showed up to the strip club with a button-up shirt.
Look, I thought it was a classy joint.
And he had a tie.
I thought we were getting dinner first.
He had a button-up shirt and a tie and like some jeans with some shoes. I was like, what are you doing? Why you dressed like a substitute teacher? What is the problem? He was like, I'm ready. It's like he called somebody before he came downstairs and they told him what to do because he kept doing the same thing. He was like, I'm just ready for a good time tonight. I was like, what are you doing, man? I've never seen anything like it in my life. But it's like when he walked into the place, if you could have seen his face, like he was trying to act comfortable, but in the back of his head, I could tell it was like, okay. He didn't try to go there and beat a black guy in the black place and do a bunch of this stuff. No, you did this once. You did this. He did this one time. You did do this. Yeah, he's like, Kevin.
I did one of these. I did a little, what do you call this?
No, don't do that. Yeah, he did that. Yeah. He did twerk.
I did some of that.
He did twerk. He definitely did twerk.
Turns out they paid people to do that at this place. I didn't have to.
You didn't have to do that. Oh my God, y'all are hilarious. All right, we'll take a break and come back and talk about the movie. That's Kevin Hart, Josh Gad, and the wedding ringer. Oh my God, the two of you. First of all, you have to tell everyone what it's about, but I can't imagine not cracking up constantly. The outtakes must be hilarious.
No, very funny. We had a good time. Josh, you tell them what it's about.
So the movie's about my character, Doug, who is getting married to this beautiful young lady played by Khloe Kardashian, who's kind of got a type A personality, and she wants to have the perfect wedding, and she has 9 bridesmaids. So she needs me to hire 9 groomsmen. The problem is I have no friends whatsoever. Art imitating life. So I wind up hiring Kevin Hart, who has a company called Best Man Incorporated, and Kevin finds 9 of the worst possible candidates to be my groomsmen. I did a pretty good job with that.
You did.
Kevin.
I gave it to you. Honestly, I wanted to see you fail.
Okay.
I didn't want you to pull that off. I
And
wanted
yet
to
he
teach
did.
you about a letter, and you did good. But the movie, the movie honestly is about this road to friendship between these two guys, and I can honestly say we got a hard-edge comedy on our hands, but the story that's told underneath it all about the journey of two guys who ultimately find out their friendship is valuable and that they need it the most is what's dope about this movie. And it's different. It's definitely different for me, but I'm going to take my hat off to Josh here and say that he steals this movie because his performance is what pulled my performance out of me. So if I didn't have the co-star of Josh Gad, I don't think that I would have been able to tap into the levels that I tapped into.
What are you trying to get out of me?
I'm trying
Why are
to
you
tap
giving me
in-
all these compliments?
Because
Something
Josh,
weird is
right
happening.
now,
You're
I'm
planning
trying to
something.
make you popular so people will go see this film. This is it. This is what I'm doing right here.
The two of you, first of all, I mean, I think that you're both hilarious.
Thank you.
And so I'm so glad that, first of all, I wish I would have been in the strip club with you. Next time you go, I'm going with you.
Oh,
Just-
if you go, I'm going to have a ball.
Yeah.
If you go, I'm definitely going to have
Yeah,
a ball.
I'm not going to stay out till 5 a.m., but I would like to go for
Oh, you're
a
not
short
going to have
amount
a
of
choice because there's only one car.
I see.
We go together.
Yeah, I heard about how you travel.
Yeah,
Yes, Kevin's got a private everything. He's got a private plane,
I don't have-
a private
look,
bus,
well,
a
that's
little
not-
submarine.
listen, why don't you just
Kevin
hush
Hart is James Bond /
listen,
Batman.
You don't know. No, that's just.
You have a submarine?
No, I don't have a submarine.
Working on it. Working on
Hey,
it.
to those people that are in the neighborhoods that I go to that are robbers and they do weird things to people, that's a lie. I don't know where that came from. No, honestly, yes, I do a lot of things, and I like to reap the benefits of my hard work. And at times, it's taking friends along for good entertainment, man. And you got to see that. So next stop for you is going to be something else. I'm thinking about taking you to the Black Circus. You ever see that, buddy? Yeah, that's right.
All right. Hey, we have to take a break, but as we go to break, I know you just got engaged, so congratulations. I know
Thank
you
you.
love onesies, so I want to give you a gift.
What?
For you and your,
It's a onesie?
and then we'll be back. We are back with Kevin Hart and Josh Gad, and we thought we'd give two audience members a chance to go to the LA premiere of The Wedding Ringer. Let's find out who they are. Jennifer White and Macy G. Yang. Hi. How are you? Hi. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
All right, let's hear your names.
Hi, I'm Macy.
And where do you live? What do you do?
Irvine, and I am accounts receivable.
All right.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
And you are?
Hi, I'm Jennifer White. I'm from Leesport, Pennsylvania, and I'm a sales rep.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yes.
Yes. All right. Here's how we play. This is a wedding ring toss, so first you're both gonna have to put these on.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Okay? All right. Let's put you right here. Okay. Right here. All right.
You got me.
And Kevin and Josh are going to have 45 seconds to toss rings at each other. And you two are going to gather the rings so you can keep feeding them more rings. And the person with the most rings on top of the other cake wins, and the teammate gets to go to the premiere. Ready? 45 seconds on the clock, go. Almost. Yes! Kevin, you're good at this. Oh!
Josh, stop cheating. He's moving.
Yes! Woo!
Loser! You came down here to lose!
I meant to tell you before we started, I'm not athletic.
What's the matter?
I'm so sad. This feels like the opposite of winning the dance game.
Oh, no. See, you win this time, aren't you?
Yeah! I beat you!
All right. Oh, listen, you're both going to the premiere. January 16th. We'll be back.
It's always so much love here,
There's
man.
a lot of love in this room, yes.
So much.
Yep.
That's an amazing environment.
It is, I know.
Let me move here.
Yeah. Doesn't it feel
Yeah,
good?
I'm serious. I really like it. It's good for your self-esteem.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good for your heart. It's good for everything. You look dapper. You look fantastic. I
Thank
saw
you.
you on the Golden Globes the other night. You were fantastic.
Did you like it?
Yep, very funny. And you presented Lady Gaga, right?
Yes, I did. I did present the Lady Gaga, Ken Jeong, and myself. Lady Gaga came up, that's when the microphone was at the right level. We had to wait, because they had it too high at first, and they thought I was playing. I was like, I'm not going to talk until I feel like they can see my face at home. But Lady Gaga, she got an award, and what people don't know, after she got the award, she was walking off, she fell. I had to catch her, and while I caught her, I said, I just want you to realize how big my arms are. That it could have been bad. It could have been really bad for you, but I saved your life.
You, how far did she fall?
I didn't let her go down that far because I'm a hero. The thing is, like, she was on her way down. It could have been brutal. We're talking blood, broken bones.
Wow.
But the inner hero in me grabbed her, and my instincts kicked in, and I immediately cleared the camera. Move! And I had her, and she was gasping for air.
Oh.
And it was a moment.
Yeah.
It was like a thing, and I was
Yeah.
like, I'm engaged.
Yeah.
Yeah. True story. That happened.
Yeah. Speaking of that, you were engaged last time you were here. Have you set a date finally?
Yes, we have. Black men tend to draw these things out, but I cut it short where I could.
When are you getting married?
We're getting married August 8th. It's over, man.
That's
August
fantastic.
8th. August 8th. That's right, ladies. I'm putting the chocolate in the fridge. I'm putting these chocolate nuggets up in the freezer, ladies. It's over. It's over.
I've never heard that expression before.
You know what's bad? I didn't realize what it could mean till after I said it. I was like, oh wait, no.
Yeah.
I didn't want it to be that.
It
but
could mean many, many things.
It really could. It
Yeah.
really could. I'm not gonna take it back though.
No.
Regardless, they're locked up. They're in the fridge.
But congratulations. I'm
Thank
glad
you.
you set a date. And are you involved in the wedding at all?
Not one bit.
No.
Not one bit. I am a smart man. I don't want to answer one question because when you do, you open yourself up to a variety of questions. So I just said, just make sure that I know where to walk and what color I'm wearing. I'm fine. I'm just going to sign the check.
Sort of like in the movie. You're just as involved as the character in the movie.
No, and the character, here's the thing. My character in the movie, Ben, is actually a bridezilla. Like, he feels that it's his day. He's like, this is my wedding. I want it, I want to pick out the flowers. I have say-so. I'm the complete opposite. I just want a piece of chicken, and I just want to walk down the aisle. That's it. I'm not playing. That's literally like, she's like, well, what about the food? Just give me a piece of chicken. I don't want nothing else. I don't care about anything else. It's your day. I'm very clear.
Is it a large wedding?
I hope not. My bank account hopes it's not. I have no say-so.
Do you know where it is?
I know nothing, Ellen. Stop. You're making me nervous.
Okay.
You're making me nervous. Now I just want to ask some questions. Like, I don't want to know anything.
Will I be there?
Yes, now that you will.
Okay.
You don't know it, but you're actually giving the ceremony. Nobody talked to you about this yet?
Not yet.
Who are your people? They didn't tell you about this
Not yet, no.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. What I have you doing
Okay.
is great.
Okay.
The way you're gonna come out, we're both gonna come out on a bike. It's a double bike. You and I, you hop off first, and you're like, and here come the bride, but you do it with your face. Here come the bride, bride. It's like, yeah, it's
Wow.
weird. Yeah, we did it from a thing you did here once. It's gonna be great.
Okay, I can't wait. It sounds like a lot of fun. How come I didn't go on your vacation with you to Aspen? You didn't invite me there.
Well, you know what? I wanted to keep it to me and my kids, first of all. My kids asked me for a white Christmas. They said, Dad, we want to be around some snow. And I was like, you know what? We've never been to Aspen together. I've been, but I've never taken you guys. So we went, took the dogs and the kids to Aspen and had a ball.
Have you skied? Have they skied?
No, but what we're really good at is taking pictures. If you notice here, it looks like we know what we're doing, doesn't it? I said, kids, everybody turn sideways so we don't move.
No, there's some skiing going on.
No, this is my son. Now, I know you guys probably didn't know which one was me. I'm the one on the, that's my son. My son picked it up fast. So I was on the kiddie slope. I had no problem with being there at all. My son picked it up better than all of us, man. And he was flying, but he made me go with him. But he could turn. You know, in skiing, it's all about the turns. So I tried to do it one time, and I felt something in my knee. And I told the instructor, I said, hey, I don't know what he's doing, but slow him down. Because he's doing it too fast. And my son kept wanting to do bigger hills, and I was like, no. So I lied to him. I said, that's how black people die. Like, we go, look, I have no problem with lying to my kids. I said, right there, that's where we die. I said, so if you wanna die, then I'll go with you, but that's what it is. It's death right there. Yeah, it was a good lie. He cried a little bit. He was like, but I don't wanna lose you. I was like, that's my point. I don't wanna die here. We had a great time though.
But I mean, kids do pick it up a lot faster than I guess, because I've never skied, so I'm not going to ever try because it's too late.
shouldn't.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
shouldn't.
Hey, we had dinner, which was a lovely dinner that we had.
It was a great dinner.
It was a great dinner. We need to have dinner again soon. But you were just about to embark on this giant tour.
Yes, we were
and
talking
you were
about it.
telling me about it. So this is insane. I mean, you played a.
That's right. Wait, I was telling you about it before it happened
Yes.
and how excited I was. Yes.
You played a football stadium with
Yes, I did.
53,000 people.
Yes, I did.
53,000 people.
We talked about it. It's a big deal.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's me. That's me right there, guys. And all of those lights are the 53,000 people.
Now, can you
actually-
hear laughter, or does that kind of just go up in the air in
No,
a stadium?
you can't hear it. You can feel it. There's moments where your face kind of contours back because everybody's like, it's so much. So you're trying to look cool, but you're like, hey, man, will y'all get a second stop, man, so I can feel my face? No, it's waves. It was waves of it. I got to be honest with you. It was the most surreal moment of my comedic career. I've never felt anything like it. I'm from Philadelphia, so being able to go back to Philadelphia and do that in the city that I'm from
It's amazing.
was huge.
I mean, Kevin, that has to be some kind of record for a comedy.
First comedian.
God,
First comedian to ever do it.
53,000 people.
First comedian to do it,
Congratulations.
yeah.
All right.
Thank you, man.
All right. We will take a break. We have to take a break, but we'll talk about the movie and what incredible shape you were in.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Kevin, these pictures that I saw, incredible.
It looks like somebody drew me. It's
yeah,
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding around. All right, we'll be back with Kevin. Kevin Hart in Ride Along 2 with Ice Cube. So, well, if you saw Ride Along 1, this is Ride Along 2.
Yes,
and
yes.
tell everyone what happens in this one.
Well, in this one, we wanted to go bigger, better. We wanted to go sexier, more action, more comedy. So we decided to take our talents to South Beach. We filmed this one in Miami, which acted as a great hub. And we added some more ingredients, man. You know, Ice Cube and myself, of course, returned with the same director, but we brought Ken Jeong, we brought Benjamin Brett, we brought
Olivia
Tyrese
Munn.
in for a cameo, Olivia Munn. I mean, literally, we added so many things, but the beautiful thing about it is it all gelled together,
Yeah.
and it made for a bigger and better movie, which is what our goals were.
And it was in Miami, and how was the weather there?
You know, it was hot. It was a different level of hot. You ever sweat to the point where you feel like something's wrong with your appearance? Like, no, there was one moment where I felt like an oil spill. Like, I remember, like, we were shooting, and I was like, no, guys, quite sure something's really coming off me right now. No, okay, let's just keep rolling. Nope, there's definitely mud in my butt right now, 100%. Like, the heat, it was a disrespectful level of heat. Like, I felt like the devil was, like, just on set. Like, it was like there was no breeze. They would bring these fans out, and I was like, all you're doing is making the heat reach me faster. Like, it's like, stop. But it was worth it, man. We got great stuff. You know, what we needed to get from Miami, we got from Miami, and it acted as great scenery.
Yeah.
But it was just a different level of heat.
Yeah, that humidity is quite something. Before we go, because we're out of time, we have to, I'm telling you, show the flagpole.
It's me. Stop it, lady.
Look at that.
Stop it now. You better stop it. Keep going. Why am I being married?
Kevin, that's amazing.
No, man.
I mean, how do you must work out like every day. Look at this.
Look at
that.
I am super into physical fitness, and one thing that I've realized within my calling and my platform is that I have the ability to affect others. And the way that I'm affecting people now is by simply motivating people to be the best version of themselves possible. I want to be great, and I don't want to do it by myself. So I work out, I post things to simply inspire people to take that first step in a great direction. Because when you realize you can do it as a group, that group becomes contagious, and that group affects and spreads to other groups. So right now, I'm just starting it out. I'm starting out the group.
You want us all to do
being an
that?
example. That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm gonna do that.
You can do it.
Inspire me.
By the way, Ellen, if you do that, I would laugh so hard if I
know.
see you doing a flagpole.
I'm so inspired. I'm gonna do that flagpole. I'm gonna do it. By the end of the season, I'm doing a flagpole.
You're gonna do a flagpole.
All right. I'll try. Now you're laughing at me. I'm going to do it.
I'm laughing because I believe you. I can see you trying to do it. I really can.
I doubt it. Ride Along 2 opens in theaters Friday. Kevin Hart, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
And I do this every single day, and I get to do this, and I think, I love the feeling when I come out here, but I don't want to keep this to myself. I want to share it with someone else. And by share, I mean emotionally, not financially. So today, I invited someone to share my show with me. So please welcome my co-host for the day, the hardest working man in show business, Kevin Hart.
So amazing.
I know.
That's so amazing.
All right.
Okay. All right.
That's enough.
All right. Now he's angry. All right. Now he's angry. Okay. That was too nice. Have a seat. He's going to be here the whole show. He's my co-host. Look at that suit.
Do you like this?
Yeah.
You know what? First of all, I was going for like an Ellen-like look, and that's what I did. But I expected your reaction to be bigger. I thought when I came out, you'd be like, oh my God, Kevin, look at your body.
Yeah.
But you didn't give me that.
Yeah, okay. Oh my God, Kevin. Look at your body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, now I feel better. Now
Okay.
I'm unbuttoned.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Good.
You like it?
Yeah.
My arms?
Yeah,
They look too big?
They're pretty big.
I'm busting out the seams.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You look good. No, you really do.
Thank you.
You
You
look
look good as
fantastic.
well.
Oh, thank you so much. I wanted to wear a suit like myself. Hey, listen, so here's my idea. The presidential debate took place over the weekend, the second one, and it was like a town hall debate where they took questions from the audience.
Yeah.
So I thought that would be a good way for us to start today's show. So no yelling out, but if you have a question, raise your hand, and we will come to you and ask. Oh, yes, sir. You back there in the red. What is your name?
Ken Bone.
Okay.
Ken Bone.
Hi, Ken Bone. What is your question?
Okay. I'm trying to quit caffeine. Do you have any tips?
Oh, wow.
Well, I just did quit caffeine. It's been 2 weeks now, and it's very, very hard to do. But you try to, what you should do is you try to replace it with something else. Like, try to taper off. I had to go cold turkey. But like if you want a small piece of chocolate for energy or an ounce of cocaine, I wouldn't do that. I don't recommend it, but I'm just saying.
You know what you should do? You should try to distract yourself. Distractions are always good. There's no better way to distract yourself than going to go see my movie, Kevin Hart, What Now? That's the best thing. Yeah, do that. That'll get rid of the problem.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's what I recommend.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I recommend that.
That's a good distraction to go see his movie.
Yeah.
What now? Anybody else who has a question? Anybody? Yes, you in the red. Yes.
Yes. You've both been in the business for a long time. What's the toughest thing about working in Hollywood?
That's a great question.
That's a good question. There's so many things that
There's a
are.
lot.
I mean, there's good things, but I think for me personally, trying to find a parking spot at Trader Joe's.
Wow.
That to me is.
Yeah. That's hard.
That's hard.
That's tough. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. At this level, it's gotten tough. I would love to do normal things. Normal things like going to a movie theater to go see my movie, Kevin Hart, What Now? I would love to do that. I can't do that. Yeah.
You can't do that.
I can't, and that's tough for me.
That is so
I would
hard.
love to support myself.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Wow, it's tough. Any other questions? Anybody else? Yes, you in the red.
Excuse me. What's the one thing you respect about each other?
Oh,
wow.
well.
One?
One?
You only get to pick one thing?
That's impossible. I respect so many things. Well, I respect that Kevin came all the way from Hawaii to be on the show today, and he's not even here to promote his movie. He's just here.
What now? I didn't.
You're not here to promote the movie.
What now? I can't hear you. What do you? What? I can't hear you.
That's so weird. That's the name of your movie. You'd say, what now?
Well, I'm not saying what now like that's my movie. I'm saying what now.
Yeah, I know.
Like it's a different.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
It's a different
just
tone.
you tell me what you respect about.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I respect about Ellen? I respect the fact that you know how to dance.
You did that.
I did that.
You did
I
that.
twerked on one lady. I gave one lady a good twerk.
Oh, you lucky lady.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, if he was a dinosaur, he'd be Gorgeous-saurus. Say hi to Twitch over there. Hold on. You try one.
Try one. Hey, everybody, if he was a dinosaur, he would be a Hatteraptorus.
Okay. Yeah, that doesn't make up for it to point at somebody.
Oh, that totally sells it.
It does?
That totally sells it. If you say something, look at the passion. I got you, Twitch!
Yeah.
Right there.
Well,
so much better when you point.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. And, you know, I have had some other co-hosts. I don't want to put any pressure on you because you know how much I love you.
Okay.
But Michelle Obama was here. She was my co-host, and she killed it. I mean, she set the bar so high.
Really?
Yeah, I want you to see, just so you know what you're up against.
You should trash talk back, Steph.
Give him some things to say.
The shadow from your ears is really messing up my putt. Try that one.
Wait.
Yeah, the whole show.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. No, she was funny.
Well, that's a different level of funny right there.
Yeah.
What was the old lady? Did she cry? The
Yeah.
lady in the blue right there?
Yeah.
Michelle Obama's
Yeah.
making it tough on me.
Yeah. No, you'll
but
do
did
good.
she do this? Twitch!
Yeah.
Huh? I
Yeah.
got that going.
Yeah, you do. Y'all
The
have
whole
a
show.
You have a bond.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And Twitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's gonna kill.
Yeah.
All show. I'm a murder with that. Right
Yeah.
there.
It's wonderful. All right. Hey, listen. You are here for an exciting time. I don't know if you know this, but it is Mark Harmon week.
Wow. Okay, so I just want to dig into it. That's to get Mark's attention, or?
It's Mark Harmon week. We have Cat Week, which we celebrate, which
Yeah.
you missed.
Yeah.
But this is Mark Harmon week because Mark Harmon, here's why this started. So they do a poll every year, and America's favorite TV personality has been me every single year.
Congrats.
And then, thank you. And then this year, Mark Harmon was #1 and I was #2. And so when I realized that if I could get him here and we could combine our powers, we would have the most popular show ever on television if we were together, #1 and #2.
So that video is to get him here.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Wow. So you guys aren't cutting any costs. Huh?
No.
You're really going for it again.
Look, yeah.
Is that fireworks at the end of it?
Yeah, we didn't, yeah.
Oh, okay. So visual effects that's where you dump the money, and then Mark sees it and goes, "Oh my God, I now got to go here."
Right.
After seeing that video.
Yes.
Can I see it one more time?
Sure.
Yes. No, you can't. No, that's not the same point. Yours is like a taunting point. Like, that's not, you're like, in your face. Yours is evil. It's like a little, yours is angry. Like, no, yours wasn't fun at all. Right?
Everyone loves Mark Harmon, and I know you love Mark Harmon.
I do, actually.
Yeah, you loved him since you were a little kid. I found a picture of you in your bedroom.
Well, okay, that's me. Yeah, that's me loving Mark Harmon.
That's you love him.
That T-shirt was given to me by Mark Harmon, actually.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's
I
not
slept
true.
in it with no pants. That was the picture says it all, guys. A picture doesn't lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's popular. Hopefully we're going to get him here by the end of the week, I hope.
If he sees that video, I don't think it's going to help. I think we need a different plan. Something that has a little more bang.
He'll come.
No, I just don't.
He'll be here.
Okay.
We're going to take a break, and when we come back, there's going to be stuff happening. I don't know what.
Oh.
We'll be back. We're back with the hilarious and my co-host for the day, Kevin Hart.
Yes.
And your wife is beautiful, by the way.
you.
What is her name?
Iniko Hart.
Iniko Hart is beautiful, and you got married this summer right down the street from
Yeah.
me, and I was not invited.
What? You didn't? No, that's not true. I sent you an email at your Hotmail address. Did you? Do you still have your Hotmail?
I do not have the Hotmail.
Ellen@hotmail.com. You're not doing it?
No.
Well, that explains it.
I see.
I sent the Evite to the Hotmail.
Darn it.
Somebody's got to give me Ellen's. I need her new email, guys, when
Yeah.
we're done. Yeah, the Hotmail. Guys, who has Hotmail? That's
Yeah.
bad. I'm
No,
sorry.
I'm sorry. I missed it because it looked like it was beautiful.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
That was a moment where she looked down into my eyes. It was very romantic. How many times we had to set the shot? Kevin, can you step up a little bit? Nope. This is it, guys. I said that a couple times. No, you know what? It was a beautiful day. It was everything that I hoped that it would be. I was happy.
And
she was happy.
And your son was your best man?
My son was my best man.
That's adorable.
My son was my best man. My son.
Look at him. How old is he?
He is 8 years old. He's about to be 9 soon.
Wow.
He took it serious though. Like I told him and I explained it to him. I said, look, this is bigger than just you having the title best man. This is my way of showing you that you're my best friend. Like you're my son, but you're my best friend. This is your dad's biggest day, and I want you to be a part of it. You got to be right by my side. So he was like, the whole time? And I was like, yeah. He held the rings. We were doing a toast in the back, and I said, as the best man, you got to give the toast. He's like, well, I'm not drinking. I said, no, you're not drinking, son. So we put some apple juice in a little cup for him, and he was like, this is for my dad and his happiness. And I instantly buckled. Like, I mean, buckled. And my son goes, get yourself together. You're about to get married. like straight face. Get yourself together. You're about to get married. Like, I really buckled because he didn't take that moment for granted, and it meant the world to me. So, you know, those are just candid moments between me and my best man that we had before the actual wedding. But he
Really
made that
sweet.
day, he made it amazing. That's my daughter. That's heaven right there. She made me cry as well, just telling me she loves to see me smile. My kids are amazing. I can't talk too much because I'll start crying out here.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, see, I can't. That's enough, guys. It's gonna start there. That's enough. Enough is enough, all right?
That is so beautiful.
You see my suit? Only a thug will wear a suit like this. They're trying to break me up here. They're trying to break me.
So, you went on your honeymoon to St. Bart's, right?
Yes, we did.
Which, there's not any photographers there ever, are they? There's lots of photographers there, and you were jumping off a boat, which I'm so impressed by this shot. Look at, and it's...
Yeah, that's perfect form.
No, the next one is perfect form. Look at that.
Yep.
That's
the next picture you guys don't see, my trunks came off. Yeah, I was butt ball in that water. Gave a couple fish a surprise they didn't expect to get. The bad part is that the people that were on the boat, the staff on the boat, I came back up because I didn't see my trunks at first. So I'm just laying in the water, and my wife is like, excuse me, you out here skinny dipping? I was like, didn't plan on it. I don't know where the trunks are, so I had to like literally go back out to find my trunks.
How do you not know that your trunks are gone? How do you not feel that?
I got a lot of junk, Ellen, you know. I didn't know what was going on, okay? I thought something was swimming around my ankle. Twitch! See that right there? You see that? See the timing of that right there? I'm joking.
Oh my God. So let's talk about, before we run out of time, let's talk about how busy you are and how you ever have time to sleep, because you have so much going on.
Yes.
You're, the show is coming back.
Real Husbands of Hollywood.
That's coming back.
Season
Then you have
5.
another show. Yes, you have.
Heart of the City.
Then you, how do you, and then you have this movie, and you're doing another movie in Hawaii right now, which you flew in from.
Yep.
And you're going back tomorrow to keep shooting?
I go back tomorrow to keep shooting, and once I'm done this, then I start doing Untouchable with me and Bryan Cranston. Are you guys laughing at my shorts? Yeah. Didn't know they had that picture. Listen, my character's knees are supposed to be bad. No, that's me and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson shooting Jumanji. We're in the jungle. Like, they really put a black man that fears every insect and animal in the jungle. Like, I wish you could see how many takes I'm messing up. It's bad. All right, action. Man, you stop. Everybody stop. 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 I carry a bottle of Listerine because I read that Listerine kills the mosquitoes. So in between takes, you'll see me. Kevin, we see that. I know you do. Just wait for it to dial down and then let's shoot it again. I hate bugs, but I'm out there in it, man. So I'm lucky. I'm very lucky and blessed to be this busy. I don't take it for granted.
Yeah, you are. I mean, you really are riding this huge wave right now. And the movie is, and I call it a movie because it's a stand-up special, but there's an action part to the beginning.
Yeah.
We have a clip. Do you want to set the clip up?
Oh, I will set the clip up. I was lucky enough to get Halle Berry to make a cameo in my movie, and she stepped up to the plate and wanted to do so much more. So we did a little spoof, and it's me being my version of James Bond, and this is me going in for a kiss with the legendary Halle Berry.
All right. Kevin Hart, what now? We'll talk more about it, but it's really, we have to take a break, but really, it's so clever because you've got to do that movie, you as James Bond. You have to do it.
Oh, it's coming.
All right, good. We'll be right back. Our first guest is one of the most outspoken members of one of the most outspoken families in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Khloe Kardashian. A little bit. Khloe and I do know each other.
When you say, sorry, a little bit, you went to the wedding.
Yes.
Yeah, she doesn't have hot mail, Ellen.
I was invited.
Yeah.
And I do have Hotmail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was invited.
All right.
No, I've known Khloe for a while. Khloe and I actually used to live, like across the street, basically?
Yeah, we were next door neighbors.
And never
Saw
visited each other one time.
Never saw each other one time.
Not one time.
No.
But I think on my side, it's your fault. You should have definitely came to visit me. You should at least brought me some pie or something.
Should have?
Yeah. That's a known tradition.
I mean, we're just bougie neighbors.
No, it's a known tradition that the white woman always gives the black man pie. Everybody knows that.
Well, I'm glad y'all know each other. I'm glad you went to the wedding. And anyway, before we talk about why you're here, which is the jeans, tell me how Kim is doing. I'm sure everybody here is wondering. Tell us.
I mean, she's not doing that well. I mean, it's incredibly traumatic what happened to her, but our family is super close and great, and we'll get through it together. And we do appreciate like all your guys' love and support, and it will take time. You know, it's horrible what happened to her.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Yeah.
And so is everything, you're usually, everybody's on social media, everybody's Instagramming and tweeting and constantly, everything's shut down now?
Well, I think it's just a wake-up call to make a lot of life adjustments, but this is a really serious matter, and you know, for Kim, I think that's really personal as to when that emotional like terror, you could move on from that. So I think for us, it's all a wake-up call for all of us, but definitely just to make sure our sister's okay.
And to not share as much anymore?
Yeah, I
Maybe
mean,
things have changed a lot?
Yeah, I think in that aspect, and just make sure that we're protected as well as possible, but you know, like I said, we're a family, we'll do this together, and I think it is important to maybe make those adjustments and pull back a little bit, I think is always smart.
Yep.
I like that you keep saying family, though. I think that's the dope thing about the Kardashian family, is that you guys do stick together. So in a situation like this, it's something that's gonna bring you guys closer, and that you'll be able to make adjustments accordingly and move on. But I think it's dope that you guys are being there for your sister.
Yep.
That's great, that's great. How's Rob?
Yeah, how's Rob doing?
Rob is good. I was actually with him yesterday, so Rob is good.
Rob's girl tweeted out his number to get Rob to change his number.
Oh.
Yeah, she tweeted
I was like,
it out.
what?
Yeah, she tweeted it out. Black China is Rob's girl, okay? So here's the breakdown. Okay, so you got Rob, right? Then you got Black China, okay? Now, Black China used to be with Tiger, but Tiger's with Kylie, but they figured that whole thing out, and now they like dope and love and they friends. So a good thing about the Kardashians that regardless of what happened, they put those pieces to the puzzle together and they've overcome the problems. You got it? Go ahead.
I have no idea where we are.
Broke it down for
Good
Ellen.
job.
Yes, broke it down for
Good job.
All right, so, but everybody's good now.
Everybody's
Everyone's
great.
good. Yeah, that's the morals. Everybody's good.
I don't know much. China's having a baby, though.
China's having a baby in 4 weeks.
Right.
Yeah.
But now here's the only thing I did hear, and tell me if this is. I heard there was a baby shower, but China was not invited to her own baby shower.
No, there was a baby shower. There's 2 baby showers, and China was invited to both of them. But we wanted to have a DILF shower.
Okay, I don't know what that is,
I
but
don't
it don't
either.
sound appropriate. What is that?
It's not for daytime. What is
That
that?
I'd like to.
Oh,
And we
oh,
could- yeah.
Oh.
What?
Am I
You're a DILF, I'm sure.
damn right I am.
Twitch! And that too? Yep.
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
So, we were having a shower, and it was supposed to then be like all for the guys. And so we were surprising my brother and having all of his like high school friends over and college friends over, and it was like you know, barber stuff. It was more for men, and I don't think it was a surprise for him. But it was a surprise, so he didn't know that portion.
Yep.
So he took it the wrong way.
Oh.
But he didn't show up, so he didn't know it was a male baby shower.
A misunderstanding.
But China was in on. China knew that it was for guys.
See?
So that's why China tweeted out his number.
Yeah.
And whatever. Honestly, I'm confused now. It's like tiring.
It's good
But
though.
yes, it's good, but it's tiring. But
It
it was
basically
a
breaks down to a
misunderstanding.
It was a
Yes.
misunderstanding.
Yes, that's it.
It was a
It's
misunderstanding.
the only thing I heard anything about, and the whole thing was a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding.
Hey, no. That's not, you're not doing it right. That's taunting.
All right.
You're taunting.
No.
That's not right.
No, it's a punctuation mark.
No.
'Cause we have to go to break, and we're going to come back and play a game and talk about your new jean line, which is going to be amazing because you did something that other people weren't doing.
Thank you.
No, stop. That's not.
We're back with Khloe Kardashian, and you have a new jean line. And tell everybody why you did this and what it's called. Good American.
Good American.
Tell everybody about it.
Well, I used to not be able to wear a lot of denim. I like premium denim. I would shop with my sisters at high-end boutiques, and I was like a size 12 at the time, and they didn't carry my size, and I didn't think I was that big. But I remember when I started losing weight and being able to wear, like going into boutiques where I could wear denim, I guess, I would say like, well, that's so unfair. I want like everyone to be able to wear really dope denim. So I really fought to have a denim line where it goes from a size 0 to 24, and we're going to be exclusively at Nordstrom's, and they're going to carry the whole size range in one division, so it's not segregated. I don't want there to be plus sizes. I want to break down those barriers and just empower women and have jeans that fit us and like the real female body.
Good for you. Good for you, Khloe. I love it.
Great.
Thank you.
That's great. It's about time.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right, we're going to play a game now that's going to be interesting. It's called Speak Out.
Perfect.
And what you're going to do is you're going to put that thing in your mouth, and you have cards over there. We don't want to see what the cards are.
Okay.
Are they hidden
They're
someplace?
hidden
Okay,
under
I don't
there.
want to look at them.
I don't want to look at it.
You're going to say something, and we're going to try to guess what you're
Hold
saying.
on. Do I
Okay.
squeeze this to put
Yeah,
this in
you
my
have
mouth?
to. I think you have to squeeze it.
Okay, okay. Look, you squeeze it here. You got this, okay? Ha, like that. This part. You're doing it backwards. That's your problem.
Oh.
There you go. Yes.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Edit that part out of me putting this in my mouth.
All right. All right. All right.
I gotta start growing. I like it. Okay.
Okay. Read the card. Read the card.
Read the card.
What? What? Say it.
Oh, I got that. I got that.
Yeah.
She said Hercules had a
I'm gonna start growing.
I heard that. That's I'm gonna start drooling. The first one was Hercules had a hawthorn.
Hercules? Oh my God.
Hercules.
Hercules?
Heartburn.
Hot.
Heartburn.
Hawthorn.
Hercules hurled popcorn.
Okay. Try another one.
Okay.
What? What was it? Perfectly purple popcorn.
Enunciate.
All right.
You're not enunciating.
Yeah. You're not helping us. Go ahead. One more.
I need a hyphen latte.
You need a husband, and that's it.
You need a breath mint? What'd you say? What'd you say?
I need a husband last week.
First of all, your list is horrible, okay? I need say it one more time, go.
I need a husband.
I got it. I got it. I need the attention. Is that it?
All right.
Oh my God. I can't. I can't.
Go to our website to find out more about Khloe's denim line, Good American. We'll be right back. We're back with my co-host Kevin Hart, and you wanted to help somebody today, right?
Yes, that is true. You know what? But I wanna help someone that's really deserving. Maybe a full-time college student.
Yeah, maybe somebody who works like 2 to 3 jobs to pay for their education.
And what if they've done thousands of hours of community service?
What if maybe they're selling their car to help pay the bills?
Yeah, now you're talking. That's
Yeah.
exactly the kind of person that I want to help.
I think we have someone like that in our audience today. Amber Thomas, where's Amber Thomas? Did you know we were talking about you?
It sounds familiar,
Yeah,
but...
yeah, it's you.
Oh.
You're a remarkable young woman. You really are. Okay, you go to school. Where'd you go to school?
I go to Liberty University. I major in business.
Business, that's what you want to do?
Yeah.
And you're a full-time student. You're also working 2 jobs,
Yeah,
right?
I'm a full-time student. I currently have a 4.0 GPA.
Wow. Threw that in my face. Let me know if my education isn't correct. That's good.
I work like 70 hours a week, and I'm just doing it to pay for school.
And your family, you help your family?
Yeah, I help my family with whatever is left over, with the bills and stuff. And I just love your show so much.
Yeah.
And
But you me too.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
now?
Yeah. Twitch. Yeah. So you have received, these are a few of the things that you have received so far. President's Volunteer Service Award 3 times, the President's Education Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, Bank of America Student Leader Award, Bank of America Achievement Award for Leadership. Wow. I mean, just so many things.
Wow, come on. That's worth it. That deserves it.
How do you have time? You watch my show. How do you have time to watch my show?
Because you just bring so much joy to my life, and
Wow.
you are just an amazing person, and I aspire to be able to help people one day in my community through owning my own business just like you do.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's really sweet. I mean,
Oh, my goodness.
but you have no. I mean, I read about you, and you literally you study all night long. You go
Yeah.
to these jobs, then you do homework, and you go to sleep at like 4 in the morning sometimes,
Yeah.
and you wake up at 6 in the morning.
Yeah, I do. I go from one job, and then I have like an hour and a half break. I do homework. I go to the next one. Sometimes we don't get out till midnight, 1. And then I come home and I watch your show just to revive myself, and then I start to study, and I do it over again.
Wow.
You're-
But I'm quite sure there's a Kevin Hart show that you probably watch.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Mhm.
Just to revive. I'm saying, 'cause I know she watches your show. I'm saying there's probably something that I've done that.
Maybe not. So I know that you need something to carry all your books around and everything. So we got something to help keep track of everything, and it's a backpack, and you have
Thank
in
you.
here. Let's see. First of all, you have a $250 gift card, and then you have a $500 Best Buy, and then you have a $1,000 MX, and then you have a MacBook Air, you know? Stuff like that. We'll be right back. We're back with my co-host for the day, Kevin Hart. I thought it'd be fun to play one of my favorite games with him. It's called 5-Second Rule. Here's what's going to happen. Twitch is going to ask to name 3 things in a category, 3 types of something like cars or trees or whatever, and you answer and you hit the button. You have to do it within 5 seconds. I'll start so you can see what we're talking about.
I don't need to see it. I'll be great.
Okay, Ellen, name 3 places to go on a date.
You can go to a restaurant, a movie, or a park.
Okay. Kevin, name 3 things you do on your honeymoon.
Do it, eat, swim. Yeah. 2.4. Much faster than you. I was way faster than you.
All right, Ellen, name 3 famous Kevins.
Kevin Hart, Kevin Nealon, Kevin Spacey. See, you do it at the end.
I get it.
Kevin, besides the heart, name 3 other organs.
Lung, kidney, thigh.
Wait.
That's not an organ.
What?
Thigh?
I didn't say thigh.
You said thigh.
I said thyroid.
You said thigh.
I said thyroid. I didn't say what you think I said. You don't know your organs. That's the problem. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, Ellen, name 3 popular emojis.
Smiley face, sad face, dancing.
What dancing emoji?
I have one.
Nah.
Why don't you get my app and you'd know?
I actually do have it. Come on, let's go.
All right, Kevin, show us 3 popular emoji faces.
I love to play this game, and today you're all gonna go home with your own 5-second rule game. So, you know, if you watch the show, usually I walk out here and the way I start the show is I toss a mint in the air and I catch the mint in my mouth. And I didn't do it today because I had something else in mind.
Amber, you know, do us a favor. Can you come back down here, please? Amber.
Welcome back.
Hi, thank you.
Okay, so I heard that you enjoy watching me throw the mint in the air and catch it.
I do, yes.
You were hoping that I was going to do it today.
Yes.
I didn't realize it was that popular.
Yeah.
I just do it once in a while, and I didn't know people liked watching it. So if each of us can catch a mint, you're going to win whatever's in this box over here. Okay. So we'll take turns, and now the trick is, as you've seen me do, you have to. I'll go first.
Okay.
And then Kevin can go second if he wants. You have to go as high as possible. That's the whole thing, right? So.
As high as possible.
Yep.
Right there?
Yeah. You win!
I was gonna say she should win.
Yeah. She still wins. All right, let's see what we have right here. Oh, it's a signed Altoids box from both Kevin and I. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. We should do like $100 for each of the mints that are in the box. Let me see how many.
There you go.
That's too hard. That's complicated. You know what we should do? Shutterfly wants to support students with inspiring stories like yours. They want to pay off your student loans with $25,000.
Amazing! Amazing!
Thank you. Thank you so much.
$25,000.
Good for you. Make some noise for everybody.
I want to thank my guest, Khloe Kardashian, Kevin Hart. His movie, Kevin Hart. What Now? Opens in theaters this Friday. I'll see you tomorrow. Be kind to one another. Bye-bye. All right. That was his new movie, Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, and you brought one of your co-stars today. I think you should introduce him.
I did, yes. I'll be happy to introduce him. Thank you. Thank you. Well, hold this applause until you wait to see who it is. You know, I figured if I'm the biggest and most beloved movie star out there, he's marginally tolerated, he's somewhat talented, and the good news is everybody thinks he's in the 3rd grade. Ladies and gentlemen, my best friend, Kevin Hart.
That's what it feels like, buddy. Oh, you okay? God, you were pretty bored out here by yourself with this guy. I couldn't wait to come save you. I said, I gotta go save my Ellen. Hey, Merry Christmas, Ellen! Look at me!
Merry Christmas!
Look at me! Yeah! We got a thing.
I know, yeah. No, well, we go way back.
No, this
Her
is
and
my
I go
good
way.
friend.
Yeah, I know.
This is my
I
good
know.
friend.
Well, I go to her Christmas party, so
No,
you
we had a talk about you coming on. I almost shut it down. I came close to shutting it down. I didn't because you're my friend, but just know it could have happened.
Well-
She asked me, Kevin, are you okay with this? I said, well, it depends. How do you feel? We had a little back and forth about your attitude. We'll talk about it later.
Let's talk about it later.
We'll talk about it later.
You were supposed to be here a few weeks ago, and then your wife went into labor, and you have a brand new little baby.
Yeah. It was tough. I had to choose. Yeah, look at me, being a dad. No, I had to choose, because she was, I think she was like 4 centimeters dilated. And I was like, it's the baby or Ellen, honey. Like, you gotta, I don't want to cancel.
I mean, if you liked her, I would have chosen Ellen.
It was a conversation.
I don't know.
No, but it was amazing, man. We were in a hospital for 24 hours. She was in labor for 24 hours. And I've realized that I'm helpless. Like, there's nothing you can really do. Even with your cheering, I got nothing to do with that.
But you're just there.
No, that's it. They were like, Kev, you want to come on this side? And I said, absolutely not. I don't want to go down there at all. So I just stayed up top, said push as loud as I could. There was a moment where she told me to shut up, and I was like, will do. And that was it. Then the baby came out. I cried instantly, man. It was an amazing feeling. My son, my daughter were excited about their little brother. It was honestly just the feeling of knowing that another little one is dependent on me is the best thing in the world. That's what I love.
Good man.
Congrats.
Thank you, brother.
Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Another girl.
Yes, another girl.
Yeah, he can't make boys.
Are you?
All that man.
Yeah. Okay.
Goodness gracious. Goodness.
Well, once Kevin finds out who the dad is for his boy, it's got to be good. That'll be. Yeah, keep talking. Yeah, go ahead. Shut it down. This is what happens when we get together.
That's pretty fast.
Yeah, that's quick.
Pretty fast.
Yeah. Hey, tell me what you think about, I don't know if this is true, but people talk about you running for president. What do you think if you would run for president?
I'll give a serious answer. I give you crap all the time.
Yes.
But this is daytime TV, so I'll keep my real opinion between us. No, you know what, man? I think the world that we're living in today, you're seeing the real effect that genuine people like Dwayne have. And the one thing about him is he's very serious when it comes to spreading that love, that laughter, and just the upselling of life on a positive level. And if he were to put himself in that position, he would get my support cold-heartedly. I mean, unless it comes to a financial dollar, then we got to talk.
Yeah.
But I know where his heart is. I really know him. So I know if he puts himself in that position, it's for the better of the people. I can only applaud him and support him for doing that. I would have to sit up and applaud the big guy.
Will you run? Would you, seriously, would you run?
I'm seriously considering it, yes.
Well, you
Really?
He can't physically run. Physically, he can't run. His knees are bad.
No, I can run.
Really
That's the
bad
thing.
knees.
Yeah, I don't run New York Marathon.
That'll be tough if the
can
president
run.
ever had to run. Like,
Don't say.
President, get away, go! He's not going to be able to do it.
He's not.
No, his knees
Don't
are bad.
encourage him, guys. That's
His knees are horrible.
All right. That's exciting. That's exciting news that you would run. I think.
Would you want me on your team? Would you want me to do something? There's a lot I can do. What would you want me to do?
There's a lot you shouldn't do.
But there's a lot.
I can just imagine how if he was on my team. Should I do it now, DJ?
You want the button
right now?
I'll press the button right now.
No.
I'll do it right now.
No.
I'm sick and tired of everybody talking about us like this.
All right, we have to take a break. We'll be back. All right, we're back with Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart from Jumanji.
Yeah,
Welcome
she
to the
said my
jungle.
name first.
Well, it's only because of where you were, because you came out first.
No.
That's
She
the only
likes me
reason
more.
why. Well, you don't have to get into
She
this
likes
now.
me more.
She
All right,
definitely
so
doesn't.
the movie is about high school characters that get sucked into this, this whole situation.
Yes.
And in high school, what were you like? I'll start with you, Dwayne.
Yeah, sure. Well, I struggled in high school because I was like a
Struggle
walking.
isn't the right word.
Please,
Just give it the real definition.
Okay, I will. Well, when I was 14, 15, I was a walking contradiction because I was already probably 6'3", 180, maybe 200. I had a big mustache. I looked like I was 48.
Yeah.
I was struggling. I was really struggling in high school. Yeah,
Tough.
that's me. That's me in high school.
Whoa.
But yes. Yeah. Don't laugh like that. Don't.
Whoa.
That's okay. Well, there's my picture.
Whoa.
No, well,
What just happened?
what do you don't?
What?
Don't
You
laugh
look
like that.
You look like a detective that's a DJ. Like, you know
I'm trying. This is why I need therapy these days. But okay, you laugh. I actually bought a picture of Kevin for you guys when he was 16 as well.
So same age.
Same age. There he is. Yeah. Look at you. He's doing this. I wish I was this tall, but I'll never get this tall. No, I'm always gonna be shorter than everybody's cat. Yeah.
I hate that I'm standing right next to the stove. That's what I hate. Like there's no way for me to say I was a big child or nothing. Like everything is right here.
It's the perspective.
No,
right
it's really
there.
bad. This is really bad.
No taller than a stove at 16.
Well, as you can see, I was a cool kid, though.
He was cool in high school. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Always cool. You can tell I never had a problem with being cool, you know.
Hey, so you two, you really are good together. I just said that during the break. I love you two together. What is it that clicked right away when you met?
On a serious note, it's a mutual respect and admiration for two individuals that started the same. You know, we both come from nothing, and our road to getting something is a road that we don't take for granted. It's something that we literally talk about, and
all the time.
we bow down to the process, and we don't ever want to go back, which is why he started the term saying hardest workers in the room, which is what I really live by, and I stand by him when he says that, because it says a lot about who he is and about who I am. We're not satisfied.
Yeah, and I think there is. There's a mutual respect that Kevin and I have, and you know, we have a lot of common friends in our business, and when we first got together for Central Intelligence, a movie we did 3-4 years ago, we thought we were gonna have some pretty good chemistry, but then it really exploded into a really cool bond and brotherhood. There is a mutual admiration. Kevin has a lot of drive and ambition. You know, his mouth is like the Energizer Bunny, but that's okay. I just kind of look by that. But I do have a tremendous amount of respect for this guy, and we always have a what?
You know, I gave all. I was very positive the whole way through.
No, I know, but
yeah, but I didn't throw any shots.
That wasn't a shot.
But you waited for me to
Energizer Bunny
finish.
is actually a good thing.
That's why I don't like to go first.
You see that?
That's
Because
why I
I'm
don't
very
like to go
smart.
first.
Yeah, you go first.
You see what I'm saying? You see what he did there, don't you? I'm not gonna go first again.
Okay.
I bet you that. I'm not going first again while I'm sitting here.
I'm just saying, I have a lot of love and a lot of respect for you, and this is why, you know, it actually, you see it on screen when we get together,
Yeah.
and yeah. It's
And I do a lot of the heavy lifting.
Okay.
That's
All right. Jumanji, welcome to the Jungle, is in theaters everywhere, December 20th.
He's
We'll be
carrying me
right
on his
back.
back.
We are back. So here's a fun fact. Did you know I share a birthday with hockey legend Wayne Gretzky? And also, yes, happy birthday to you, Wayne, and salad dressing legend Paul Newman. I mean, he was more than that, but I love his salad dressing. The salad dressing is delicious.
Ding dong, it's Jen. Someone's at the door.
Who's at the door? It's open, come in. Okie dokie, hi.
Hi, Ellen.
Hi.
If I could just have you sign this really quick.
Okay, if I could just have you take your shirt off.
Would you like me to?
You should. I'm kidding. You don't
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye. What do I do? So
Yes.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
You know why I got you this?
Tell me.
Well, you know, every time I come on here, you're always saying, oh my God, Kevin, you're so funny. You're like, oh my God, Kevin. You always say God in my name, so I said, right? So now you got this to look at.
I sure do.
Every day.
You're my God.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm your guy.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna put it up. Like, well, I didn't want to give myself too many muscles, so I went light with the muscles. But I think, really, if you look at it, it's something that makes you say, oh my God.
Yeah, oh, it does.
Oh my God.
You are so right.
You know what?
And even the people looking at that.
Wait a minute,
What?
I'm not done.
Okay.
Okay.
Money?
It's just 60th.
Money? Oh.
Give me, I need $40. I want to give you
all right.
60.
Okay.
I want to give you $60.
And I'll give you 40 back?
Yeah, I need $40 back. When you
Okay.
get time. Not
All
now,
right.
just save it.
All right. I'll give this whole thing. Here, put your, I got a game for you. Put your fingers like that right in the middle. Wait, hold on.
What are you doing? Wait, if I don't fail, like if I fail, is something wrong with me?
If you just don't get to keep it.
I just don't get to keep it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's
Oh,
back to me.
damn. Everybody! Everybody but me!
Yep. Well,
Wow.
I don't know if you know this, but black people are very fast when it comes to catching money. Give me that. This is amazing, man. I'm so happy for you.
I'm so happy. I was hoping that you would show up.
Why wouldn't I show up?
I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. You're always busy. You're
I am
working all the
busy.
time, but you're so sweet.
I'm filming a movie right now. In between takes, I came here. Like, literally, if you go outside, they're saying action. They expect to see me come out the car. Yeah, I'm not there.
I believe you.
No, I'm joking.
You're
This
always
is a priority.
working.
I want to be there for your big days.
I love you.
You are a priority. You are a friend. I value this friendship.
We met. I was not, and I'll be honest with you, I was not aware of you. And Justin Bieber was on the show, and we surprised him with you because he
Yes.
loved you so much.
Yes.
That's the first time I met you, and I was like, oh my God, again. Oh my God, this guy is hilarious. And then, since then, we have had you on the show many times, and you and I become buddies, texting.
Become great buddies.
Great buddies, did dinner and texting, and we love each other. And
Some of the best text conversations I've had has been, oh yeah, that's it, that's right.
the first time I met you.
Yeah, I brought Justin Bieber a bear. I don't know why, it was like one of those things, I was like, what do I get? So I got the bear, but that's me laughing at me.
Yep.
I said something funny there, and I was like, yeah, I remember that. I remember that moment. I was like, how did I do it again? Yeah. And Bieber, I think Bieber was saying like, dude, you're so funny, bro. Right there, that's what he said.
Yeah.
And Ellen, if you look at her lips in this picture, she's like, oh my God. She's about to say it. She's about to say it right there.
Oh, man.
Memories, I have so many memories. On a serious note, Ellen, I'm happy for you, okay? What you've done in your career and your business, but more importantly for people, is so amazing. And you inspire me. You inspire me to do more, not just in my career, but on the humanitarian side. I love the fact that a priority is helping and making people better, and that's what makes you special. Happy 60th.
Thank you so
all
much.
right? I love you.
So much. All right. We're going to take a break. Before we go, are you doing stand-up? Are you on tour?
Oh, I am. Actually, this is not why I'm here, but I'll say it. My tickets go on sale today. So I don't want you guys to think that that's more of a priority than Ellen's birthday, because it's not. But if you guys wanted to go to KevinHartNation.com and get tickets to see me perform. That's so bad. It's so bad, but it's brilliant at the same time. Oh, yeah, go get tickets to see me perform.
It's perfect timing.
Yes, honestly, I'm excited to be back on the road. Go get tickets, irresponsible
And then that's going to be on tour with you, too. You're going to take that.
Stop trying to get rid of it.
No.
Stop trying to get rid of it. That's going home with you. Get used to seeing that.
All right.
I should have made it say, oh my God.
Next
time.
Well, then take it back and do it.
No.
All right. All right.
I love you.
I love you. Kevin Hart, everybody. We'll be right back.
So amazing, man. Every time.
I know.
Every time. I love it. Thank you guys.
Well,
so amazing.
It's
Hello.
extra special because they didn't know you were here. So
They had
it's
no
a
idea?
surprise. Yeah, that's a big surprise. So.
That's
surprised. They're always amazing to me, though, man. Every time. I've never come here and not gotten a warm welcome. So thank you guys so much. That was heartfelt. Thank you. Hey, you.
Hi, you.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good. I was watching the dancing festivities over there.
Yeah, do you think you could have done any of those?
Absolutely not. Not one. I'm very impressed with your Twitch.
Thanks, sir.
I'm a fan. More importantly, I'm just not flexible. I can't do any of that. Like I really thought you were gonna eat it when you start kicking your legs up, but he didn't. And it's weird because I was rooting for him to fall. I was like, come on, man. Fall. Come on, man. Give me a good one. But you didn't.
No.
So good for you, man. Way to protect yourself.
Thank you.
So you're not. I know you work out, but you don't do yoga or anything like that.
I'm starting to. I'm trying to get a little more flexible. My problem is I'm all muscle. So being that you're all muscle, it definitely takes away from my flexibility.
Yeah.
You know, the doctors say it's rare to find somebody with this much muscle. So, you know, it's just about me making some adjustments, trying to take some of the muscle off, which is tough.
Yeah.
And it's weird, because when you got this much muscle, you start to talk like this. You just, you start to talk.
Yeah.
You talk muscly when you got this much muscle.
Yeah. It's funny, because you'd think that Twitch has muscles too, but he's flexible. But anyway. All right, so I want to talk about New Year's. I talked to you when you were in Aspen.
Yes.
But you were in Vegas first?
I went to Vegas. We did Vegas in New Year's. Wife wanted to get out. She wanted to do something. I said, let's go to Vegas. And it started off well, ended bad. I drank champagne and mixed it with tequila. Not a good idea, I'll tell you that right now. Got a little dizzy. I think they call it blacking out. Yeah, did that. That's what they call it.
Oh, no.
You know, the whole night was explained to me. Woke up. I had my dress pants on, but one of the legs of my underwear were out. So half of my underwear were on, but my dress pants were up. And I was in the bathroom, and my wife said, I just let you sleep there because you kept saying that was your happy place. So I literally had a rough morning. I kicked off the new year, you know, with a massive headache, but it was well worth it. We had a good time, man. Me, my whole team went out there, and we just celebrated. We celebrated an amazing year.
Yeah, and I think this year's going to be better than last year.
I think so.
Don't you?
Every year gets better.
So you went to Aspen because I talked to you there. Do you ski?
I'm starting to. I'm starting to ski. My kids ski.
Yeah.
And there's nothing that I can't do without them. So if they do something, they want my involvement.
Yeah.
And it's at a point now where it's not safe for me because they want to do the big hills. They want to go down the big slopes. And my son has gotten really good. And it's me slowing him down. But kids have no fear about getting hurt, none at all. He was jumping ramps. Look at him. Look at his little ass. Look at him right there. He has no fear at all. And that's me in front of him just trying to slow him down. So I make him stop at every intersection, and he hates it. He's like, let's keep going. Look at his stop.
That's amazing. Well,
That's
kids
me
are
taking a break.
Kids are really good skiers, and I was going to say because they have less to fall, but you would also. I mean, right? I mean, that's. They don't fall as far.
It doesn't matter. A ski fall is one of the most dangerous falls that you can take because I fell one time. You know, I'm a gadget freak, so I got the GoPro hooked up to the helmet. I got one to my chest, and I got like the ski poles, and we're going, and I fall, and I'm going. I'm boom, 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 and you can look at it on your phone. When I looked at the footage from my fall, it was the most horrific thing I've ever seen in my life. Because I could see, like, my face is this way, but one of my legs just kept coming in and out of the frame. Like, it was wiping in and out. You can hear my son, Dad! Dad! I'm trying to still be a father. Slow down, you slow down. Don't do what I do, slow down. I'm trying to show you what not to do. Very dangerous out there.
But you didn't hurt yourself.
I didn't hurt myself.
Yeah.
I didn't hurt myself.
Because
I'm all
muscle. That's right. That's
right. Yeah.
Of course. All right. Can we show everybody your Christmas card? It was really funny. It was really creative. And a snow globe.
That's us embracing being small. Yep.
That's fantastic.
We got little elves' ears on, too. You see, you got to look real close to see that. Yeah.
Now, do you do that every year? Do you try to top yourself?
Every year.
Yeah.
My kids aren't the biggest fans of it, but I don't care.
No.
I've become that dad. I'm the photo dad. I need my moments. So We dress up for Halloween. We were minions. We did a big theme behind that for Christmas. I said we're gonna do elves. We're gonna be, yep, look, that's us as minions right there. Oh man,
They look
that was
happy.
such a good idea by me. That was
Yeah.
such a good idea. Yeah.
You're full of them.
I'm full of them.
Yeah.
You know, next year I'm thinking about doing something really special for Christmas. Yep, I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay, all right, yeah.
I'm not gonna tell
Don't
you.
tell me yet. Can I say one thing? Kevin is my friend, and he is one of the most generous people that I've ever met. That there's
This is true. It's true information.
Yeah. So for Christmas, he got all of his friends, like vintage cars. He found out what cars they liked and bought all of his friends the car that they wanted. I think there's a picture of everybody. That's a
old school car.
Yeah.
Old school car. I mean, my friends are friends to the moon and back, and I truly believe that I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for them. So I wanted to put them in awe. I wanted to mind blow them. So they had no idea. We got to my stages. I opened up the door. They all had cars, and it's theirs forever. Now we ride out on Sundays. We got a car club.
That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
yeah.
That's so sweet.
We wear gloves.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
You wear gloves.
And jackets. We
Yeah.
got jackets.
Wow.
Plastic Cup Boys Car Club.
Oh.
Yeah. We talk cars and drink coffee on
Wow.
Sundays.
That's
Yeah.
great.
You want to get in the car club?
Maybe. I'd like to wear gloves.
Yeah, you should just come ride
Okay,
with us.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to talk about the Oscars and get all this worked out because he should be hosting the Oscars. We'll be right back. We're back with Kevin Hart, and I think it was right after I hosted the Oscars. We went to dinner.
Yes.
And we talked about you hosting the Oscars, that it was a dream of yours. You've always wanted to host the Oscars. I said you should host the Oscars. Then you get asked to, I mean, it must have been amazing when they asked you to host this year.
Unreal. You know, there's a lot of goals that I have on my board. I got a vision board, and on that vision board is so many things that I want to do that I'll check off as they get done. And Oscars was up there. Oscars was one of the highest of highs simply because there hasn't been a lot of African-American comedians that have been able to do it. I would have been the fourth. So to get the moment, celebrate the moment, oh my God, I can't believe it's happened. And then the next morning, after a day full of congratulations and celebrations, I'm hit with an onslaught on social media of my past coming back up again. Literally the next morning. Not even a full 24 hours to glow in the glory of Kevin Hart is hosting this year's Oscars. And when it happened, you know, my first thought is I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna ignore it because it's 10 years old. This is stuff I've addressed. I've talked about this. This isn't new. I've addressed it. I've apologized for it. I'm not gonna pay it any mind. Because when you feed into that stuff, you only add more fuel to the fire.
Right.
I'm not gonna I'm gonna leave it alone. Another day goes by, the fuel is now, it's growing. This fire is angry. It's all over the place. Now the headlines are starting to change. The headlines are Kevin Hart refuses to apologize for homophobic tweets from the past. The word again was left out. Everybody took those headlines and started to run with it. So now the slander on my name is all homophobia. Now I'm a little upset. I'm a little upset because I know who I am. I know I don't have a homophobic bone in my body. I know that I've addressed it. I know that I've apologized. I know that within my apologies, I've taken 10 years to put my apology to work. I've yet to go back to that version of the immature comedian that once was. I've moved on. I'm a grown man. I'm cultured. I'm manufactured. I'm a guy that understands now. I look at life through a different lens, and because of that, I live it a different way. So now, I'm kind of upset because these 10 years are just being ignored. They're being brushed past. Nobody is saying, guys, this is 10 years. No headlines are saying 10 years ago, he apologized. Nobody's finding the apologies. Nobody's finding the footage from where I had to address it. I had to address it when I did Get Hard promo with Will Ferrell because of my joke that I had about my son. I had to address those tweets in 2012 in a very, very heavy junket where I was asked questions about homophobia based on those tweets. And I had to address it and apologize and say I understand what those words do and how they hurt. I understand why people would be upset, which is why I made the choice to not use them anymore. I don't joke like that anymore because that was wrong. That was a guy that was just looking for laughs and that was stupid. I don't do that anymore. So to be put in a position where I was given an ultimatum, Kevin, apologize or we're gonna have to find another host. When I was given that ultimatum, it's now becoming like a cloud. What was once the brightest star and brightest light ever just got real dark. The Oscars is no longer about Kevin Hart stepping on that stage and taking a intense night where people are so uptight and making it loose and fun. That's my reason for doing it. I'm gonna bring fun to the Oscars. I'm gonna make the Oscars fun. Now, all of a sudden, it's a little darker because the conversation is about me hosting the Oscars. Conversation is about Kevin Hart's tweets from 10 years ago and homophobia. I don't want to step on that stage and make that night about me and my past when you got people that have worked hard to step on that stage for the first time and receive an award. I'm now taking away from all those moments because the night is focused on something else now. That's how I see it. Because I saw it like that, I said I would much rather step down and apologize again while stepping down. Once again, I'm sorry if these words hurt. I'm sorry. But either my apology is accepted or it isn't. Either I can move forward or I can't. But you can't grow as a person without mistakes. You don't know what perfection is unless you've experienced imperfection. So I don't know the perfect individual that society is now looking for. It's not me. I'll be the first to say it, I'm an open book. There is no perfect bone in my body. I have made several mistakes, and I embrace them all because I'm a better man today because of them. In this case, I just said I'm going to walk away because I felt like it was a conversation that was just going to continue and continue and continue. I would much rather say I'm sorry again and walk away because I want to be done with the conversation. I don't want to have this conversation anymore because I know who I am. I'm not that guy.
I know you're not that guy, because I know you. So I'm going to take a break, because I have thoughts, but I want that to stay exactly as it is. So I'll take a break, and then I'll give you my thoughts, because I think that the night will be about you, and it should be about you, and you should host the Oscars, and I'm going to talk you into it after this. We'll be back. All right, we're back with Kevin Hart, and so everything that you just said, I just have to say this, because we talked right when this happened. You called me right when it happened and said, I'm going to talk to you about it. I'm not going to say anything till I'm on your show. So, and then we talked because I called you. His movie is so amazing. The Upside is so incredible. He's so incredible. I've seen it twice. It's so, anyway, so I called him to tell him how great his movie was. Then we talked a little bit more. So I called the Academy today because I really want you to host the Oscars. I think that I was so excited when I heard that they asked you. I thought it was an amazing thing. I knew how important it was and how it was a dream. So I called them. I said, Kevin's on. I have no idea if he wants to come back and host, but what are your thoughts? And they were like, oh my God, we want him to host. We feel like that maybe he misunderstood or it was handled wrong, or maybe we said the wrong thing, but we want him to host. Whatever we can do, we would be thrilled. And he should host the Oscars. I mean, the Academy is saying, what can we do to make this happen? And I'm saying to you that as one of the smartest people I know, one of the funniest people I know, and when you see this movie, you see the talent and see his acting ability and what the different layers of Kevin Hart is. And that's just another thing we're going to get to see. We're going to get to see on stage with you hosting the Oscars is sophistication, class, hilarity, and you growing as a person. Because most people would say, you know, I'm walking away, I'm not coming back because, you know, I'm going to go back and forth. But for you to be the bigger man, for you to say, I understand. And to not pay attention, there are so many haters out there. Whatever's going on in the internet, don't pay attention to them. That's a small group of people being very, very loud. We are a huge group of people who love you and want to see you host the Oscars.
What I can say is this. I can say that there's a flip side, okay? The flip side is to any attack, you know, there's another side. There's a B side. There's always an A side, there's a B side. On my side, openly, I say I'm wrong for my past words. I say it. I said it. I understand that. I know that. My kids know when their dad messes up, I'm in front of it because I want to be an example so they know what to do. In this case, it's tough for me because it was an attack. This wasn't an accident. This wasn't a coincidence. It wasn't a coincidence that the day after I received the job, that tweets just somehow manifested from 2008. Now, I don't know who follows me or who doesn't. I'm on social media every day. I got over 40,000 tweets. To go through 40,000 tweets to get back to 2008, that's an attack. That's a malicious attack on my character. That's an attack to end me. That's not an attack to just stop the Oscars. This is what I want people to understand. That's an attack to end me. Now, I'm not gonna get too emotional, but when you witness this, and you stand in front of it, and you heard that these things exist. I've heard about it. I've never experienced it, I've heard about it. This was my first time in the fire. I've seen it. Oh my God, this was to destroy me. This was to end all partnerships, all brand relationships, all investment opportunities, studio relationships, my production company and the people that work underneath me. This was to damage the lives that have been invested in me. It's bigger than just the Oscars. It's about the individuals that are out there now that are finding success in damage. They're finding success in damaging your quote-unquote celebrity. Now, if you go back and I don't have a word, or if I don't have a bond, if I don't have anything to stand on, I'm now going right back into the place where the people that came after me want me to go. Somebody has to take a stand against the quote-unquote trolls. You have to.
Right, but they're gonna win if you don't host the Oscars. You know, then they win. And so for you to stand up and say, no, whoever you are, you know, the trolls are, and they do it, and who knows who this person is, or people, who cares? And you can't let them destroy you, and they can't destroy you because you have too much talent. No one can do that. And for them to stop you from your dream, from what you wanted to do and what you have a right to do, what you should be doing, it's why they haven't found another host. I think they were secretly hoping that you would come back. And I'm praying that this happens. I think, as I said to you earlier, I think it's perfect that all this happened, because there has to be a conversation about homophobia. And whatever they did and whoever's trying to hurt you, it brought up you reminding people that you're a bigger person, that you've already apologized. You're apologizing again. And so, I mean, you know, you know, as a gay person, as someone who actually...
What?
Yes. I'm so sorry to break this to you.
What?
I know, I didn't tell you before.
You didn't tell me at dinner?
No, I didn't want you to know. I thought maybe you wouldn't like me. I mean, really, I am as sensitive to all of that. And I talked to you about this, and you've already expressed that it's only, you know, it's not being educated on the subject, not realizing how dangerous those words are, not realizing how many kids are killed for being gay or beaten up every day. You have grown, you have apologized, you're apologizing again right now. You've done it. Don't let those people win. Host the Oscars. We have to take a break. We'll be back. That is Kevin Hart in The Upside. I'm telling you, Kevin, it's so good, and it's based on a true story. It's a remake of a French film, right?
Yes, the French film, Intouchable. That's not how you pronounce it. There's a French enunciation behind it, but I don't know how to do it and sound like I know what I'm saying. So I'm just gonna tell you guys what it is. It's such a good movie. Bryan Cranston is the best actor that I've ever worked with. Nicole Kidman is unbelievable. Neil Burger, our director, did such a good job. And I was able to elevate my acting game from being with Bryan Cranston. I was a sponge on set every day, in awe at the way he approached his work days. He wanted to understand everything that there was to know about quadriplegics. He spent time with various, different quadriplegic individuals that we met. I spent time with caretakers. We wanted to make sure that we stayed true to the story, but also really embodied these characters in the friendship that these two men have. And really getting into it, it made me realize that it's needed today because it's a story that's told from two different perspectives, from two different sides of the world. And one has no idea about the other, and the other has no idea about this one. And because of them coming together and spending time the way that they have to, their eyes gets open to things that they never knew existed. From race to white privilege to, the understanding that money solves everything when it really doesn't. And having a man that would give all the money away just to move his thumbs again or to walk. And having another guy that was incarcerated and wants a second chance life, but he can't get it because society holds him back based on the mistake that he made. And it's crazy because it coincides with my life now. He's still being held accountable for a mistake that he made when he's trying to do the right thing, and nobody will let him move forward. And he's looking for somebody to lean on, and Bryan Cranston's character becomes that guy, and I become that guy for Bryan. I make Bryan realize that there still is life, that there still is happiness after this accident, and that happiness is within the friendship that we build. And you don't judge it at all. And that's what I got from this film.
It's so good. It's so good. I have to say, we'll go to break, but I have to say, so I watched it. Portia was not home, and I watched it because it's homework, and I knew he was coming on, so I had to watch it. And I loved it so much, and I kept raving about it the next day. And she said, I want to see it, so I watched it again the very next night with Portia. And she was in tears. It's funny, it's emotional, it's a true story. It's everything that Kevin just said. It really opens your eyes, like, do not judge unless you really know. It's called The Upside. It opens in theaters January 11th. You'll love it. We'll be right back. We're back with this year's Oscar host, Kevin Hart. And
I think that you have said a lot of amazing things. You have put a lot of things on my mind, and I know where our relationship stands. So leaving here, I'm promising you, I'm evaluating this conversation. This is a conversation I needed to have. I'm glad that I had it here, and I'm glad that it was as authentic and real as I could have hoped that it would be. So let me assess, just to sit in the space and really think, and you and I will talk before anything else.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
That's my deal.
Good. All right. I'm glad that we gave you the entire hour because I knew we would need this. I knew we had a lot to talk about. Is there anything that we haven't talked about what's going on?
There's a lot of stuff. I always got stuff.
Yeah.
How much time do we have?
Well, 2 minutes.
All right, well, let me cross my legs. Okay.
No, a lot of stuff. I want to say, of course, The Upside, January 11th. Excited about that.
Yep.
We got Secret Life of Pets 2. I'm excited about that with Illumination. It's going to be amazing. No, amazing. Also, I'm about to announce a major partnership with Chase. Yes, Chase. That's somebody that loves Chase. We're about to take on a lot of nice endeavors, man, and one of them is financial health, where basically I'm going and I'm educating people on finances, making people understand the importance of money and how to stay out of debt. Just really taking my platform and trying to do what I can for those that may not be aware to make them aware. So I really want to thank Chase just for stepping up to the plate, partnering up with me, and taking on an idea that's going to grow into being something really huge. So there's a lot. 2019 is going to be a big year.
It's going to be a big year.
I'm excited.
I love you.
I love you more.
I love you, and I thank you for being here, and we'll be right back.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We're so happy to see you happy and healthy.
Oh, I'm happy to be seen.
Yeah.
I missed you guys. I haven't seen y'all in a while.
It's so funny. I was hugging you, and just because I love you and always hug you the same way, and then I was like, oh, does that hurt? But
You tried to hurt me.
I've been watching your workouts, and I think you can handle my hug. You are working out like crazy.
I'm about 65 to 75% back to my physical self. Workouts are not full. I'm not lifting crazy weights, but I'm back to weighted workouts, agility, mobility, core workouts. I'm a little determined jackass.
I see that.
Yeah, there I go. That's me, guys. There I am. There I am. There it is.
I watch them all.
Yes.
There was a time where you couldn't move.
I couldn't wipe my ass. Yeah. I mean, why you choke when I said that?
Well, apparently I'm choking about a lot of things, but...
I'm serious.
Like you could not move.
You know, you don't realize that your back is connected to everything.
Yeah.
So coming out of back surgery, everything changed because you're kind of helpless. So that's when you get to see what really matters, who really matters. Life kind of hit you in a completely different way. And in that room was me, my wife, my kids, my brother, and my closest friends. My kids didn't want to go to school. They stayed with me. They were like, we're just gonna stay in the hospital. They slept with me day in, day out. My wife was on rotation with my brother. Her mom came in, my mother-in-law was there. And you go, wow, this is love. This is what real love in life is. And the things that you think matter, you realize don't. Because when you're in that room, it's not about your level of success. It's not about how much money you have. It's about that. It's about those individuals and who you really mean the most to and who mean the most to you. So I got a completely different look on life now, a much better one. So like I think there's something special about any journey. You know, it doesn't matter what the journey is. I think there's an amazing thing about knowing that there's a road that you got to get down, and along that road are a lot of peaks, hills, valleys, and at the end of it, all of those peaks, hills, and valleys make so much sense because of the punctuation at the end. I like saying, okay, it's time to rebuild, but we're not rebuilding to get back to the old you. We're rebuilding to be better and become a new you. So it's a thing with me and my mindset that I embrace. And I think from the days in the hospital when I realized I couldn't, do for myself. The first goal was wiping my ass. True story. You're laughing. The first thing was me saying, yo, I don't like the fact, honey, that you gotta come in and you gotta get me together. My first goal is to get you out of this position, and I learned how to stretch. And I started to get a little looser and looser. I started showering by myself. I started dressing by myself. And the biggest triumph is when I put my socks on one day. You couldn't tell me nothing. When I put my socks on, it was the biggest thing in the world. Ran around the house. I got my socks on. You ain't have to do it. I did it myself. It was the biggest thing. The biggest thing for me.
Yeah. Oh, back issues are,
It's a different story.
Yeah.
You know, me and my son was playing a video game, and, this is where you see things come out. So I'm home. I'm just home. I'm spending quality time. I'm in the house. Low-key, they're getting sick of me, but they can't say it.
me and my son were playing a video game, and this made me laugh. We're playing DC versus Marvel, and I play with Superman, and he slams me in the game, and my son goes, "I'm gonna break your back in the game too." And I was like, "What the? Oh my God!" I said, "Oh my God! Why are you talking to me like that?" He was like, "I'm just playing, Dad. Come on, play the game." And everybody like kind of got a little meaner to me around the house. I couldn't say anything because I needed everybody's help. But that's the energy that I was around on a consistent basis. And I will be honest with y'all, it made me so happy, man. It made me, being home for that amount of time made me happy. I was sat down. I feel like God sat me down.
Yeah, because you had not stopped working, you had not stopped moving, and I agree. Sometimes it doesn't come in the way that we want it to come, but we were shown a new path and we're given a gift in different ways, and that was a gift for you.
Absolutely. I've never been home for more than 8 days, 8 to 10 days, ever.
Wow.
Ever, never. I have never been home for a consecutive period of 10 days straight. So,
and how long were you home for?
I've been home for 3 months.
Wow.
3 months.
I know, because I invited you somewhere, and you're like, "I still can't." And it was months later, and I was like, "You know, come to this thing," and you said, "I still can't like stand for that long."
You know what it was? It was when you go out, you have to deal with, you're going to see people that are happy to see you, and everybody's going to embrace or grab. So nobody knows how fragile you are. So my fear was getting hugged and somebody really squeezing me to the point where I re-fracture or re-injure, and now I'm back at the steps that I just overcome. So I said I would rather just ground it, be home. I didn't do nothing. I've been home, getting on my wife's nerves.
Well,
that's what I've been doing.
I'm glad that you stayed home for that long, and I'm glad to see you that you're happy and healthy. We're going to take a break. More with Kevin after this.
Thank you.
We're back with Kevin Hart, and so I reached out. I texted you afterwards, and I think I didn't know. I just knew it was an accident, and I had heard back surgery, and I was like, "Oh man, that's hard." I didn't know how bad it was, and then I heard all these people sent all flowers, and I thought, oh, why didn't I send flowers? You must have gotten flowers from everyone.
I got a lot of flowers. I was embracing everybody's flowers until Oprah sent me flowers. And then I realized nobody else loves me like Oprah. Oprah's flowers are still alive. I've never seen anything like it. These flowers, I've never seen flowers like this in my life. She sent it's a full-fledged, it's a jungle. She sent a jungle to my house in a box. And we honestly been waiting for it to die. Like, there's an ongoing joke in our house. We're like, "Did Oprah flowers die yet?" And everybody's like, "Nope, not today." We're like, "Wow, still here, huh?" Yeah. Man, somebody sneak and water those flowers? Nope, nobody's watered them. The dog has ate them. Nothing's happened. They grow back. It's the most amazing thing ever. So nobody else really cares about me like Oprah did.
Yeah, I'm glad
everybody else's flowers died.
I didn't try to compete. I'm glad.
No.
When she sends, and it's enormous, right? It's
huge.
Yeah, like she sends things that you can't move. Like you have to bring people in to help move things.
We haven't eaten on a table in 3 months. We've been on the floor because we don't. Every time we think about it, I'm like, you can't move Oprah's plant.
No.
You gotta leave it. We just gotta eat on the floor, kids. Fine. All right, I get it.
So your youngest, how old is your youngest right now?
My youngest is 2.
2?
2 years old, man. Kenzo Cash Hart. There he is.
Look at him.
Little Tasmanian devil, that's what I call him. Right there, little mister, I do what I want. Yep, no respect.
Nope.
No respect at all. This was at his birthday party.
Adorable.
Birthday party. Me, my wife, Nico, Kenzo, and all his friends. We decided to invite every other 2-year-old that we knew, which is always a good idea if you got a bad back. That's one of the smartest things I've done.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Fly down here with me, Daddy. Well, son, you gotta understand, that's hard. Okay. Right there. That face is not me celebrating.
No, you're not. No, you don't look happy there.
That's pain. That's actual pain.
Yep.
If you notice my son's face, that's a high look of not giving a Look at that look. Right there. That's a good time, Ella.
Yep.
It's great. God bless him. That's my son.
I would have said, do not do that.
Yes.
All right, we have to take another break. More with Kevin after this. That's Kevin Hart. Jumanji, the next level. So in this one, Danny Glover is you. You are Danny Glover.
Yes.
So you're talking slower. Was that difficult for you?
You know what? It honestly was. You know, I'm always, of course, a fast-talking character, and I'm responsible for either driving a story or the punchlines. And this one, we wanted to do something different. We wanted to switch it up. And when they gave us the idea of me and DJ becoming old men, him being Danny DeVito, me being Danny Glover, we were like, that's genius. So I went and I watched Lethal Weapon 4. Lethal Weapon 4 was great because that's when he was older and he was reacting off of Joe Pesci and Chris Rock. So all of my cadences I got from him being calmer and slower, and I literally mirrored them, man, and it ended up being great.
So this time you're in the desert. We have some footage of you on a camel.
Oh,
you
my
don't
God.
look comfortable. Let's just show you
Yeah,
on a
footage.
camel.
You got this, Kevin. You're one animal. You got it, brother. You okay?
I thought I was gonna go for
I wish you did.
Well, what's your... Yeah, well, you don't have to clap for that. You don't have to clap. What you guys are looking at is racism. If you look at that camel, okay, I want you to look at two different things. DJ's smiling, he's having the time of his life. His camel isn't making noise. His camel didn't do anything wrong. I had the only problematic camel. I don't throw the racism card around. I don't do that. I don't do that. But when you're dealing with it, you're dealing with it. I complained. I filed complaints with our HR department against that camel. I did everything I could to get a different camel. Nobody gave me a different camel. Me and that camel had a problem from the beginning of the shoot to the end of the shoot, okay? And here's the thing. Sometimes you need to bring attention to things that don't get the right attention brought to them, and that camel shouldn't work in his business again. And if I can be a part of stopping that, then I will. But that was a problem, and everybody laughed. That was all fun and games. Everybody else, that was life or death for me. That's what that was. It was really, you're laughing. I'm not laughing. I'm very serious.
Yeah, well, that's a shame, and we'll make sure that camel never works again. Jumanji: The Next Level opens in theaters this Friday. Kevin Hart, everybody. We'll be right back. Please welcome my friend, Kevin Hart.
Should I be clapping too, Ellen?
Yeah.
Right? Just to kind of make it like more of a thing? Because I feel like everybody would be clapping.
It adds. It sounds like we're in an amphitheater.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to make sure that I was in the right frame of mind with my thinking. I was like, you come in, I want to come in hot. So that's why I was at it. I was just right on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what, Kevin? You always come in hot. That's what I say about you.
Yeah. That's what I work on.
Yeah.
It's one of my biggest things.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, coming in hot is what you're known for. Andy don't let Andy bother. He's back in the garden back there outside, so he'll be there the whole time.
Okay. I didn't know if you were in trouble or not yet. I was gonna wait till he like started messing with the door or the glass, and then I was gonna get along.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now, are you outside of the Improv? There's a lot of comics painted on the wall behind you.
No, this is my office. This is my think tank. You know, so I have a whole lot. You know, that's Pryor, there's Bernie Mac, Chris Rock, that's Red Fox. I have Chappelle. I have Martin. I have Seinfeld. I have you.
Where am I? Where am I?
Okay, so God, I wish I could turn my screen. If I don't want to break if I turn my screen, you're right. It's such a beautiful picture too. It's you holding a microphone and you're screaming comedy. And that's right there. So yeah.
I remember that set that I did where I screamed comedy. That was one of my strongest sets.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a capture. It's actually a live action capture. So I have it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm honored. Hey, listen, you're not gray anymore. When we first started this quarantine, I was FaceTiming you, and and you were gray, and it's the gray has grown completely out.
Was I gray? Is that me? Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. I guess so. I guess it is. I guess it is me. You know what? You know what I have, Ellen, and nobody knows this? I have the ability to grow out. Like if I want to grow my hair, I can just grow the gray hairs out if I chose to. So it's like not many people can do it, but I can grow it out.
Yes, yes, I understand what you're saying. That's so one day, like just like you'd find the snake or a lizard skin, you'll find Kevin Hart's gray hair somewhere laying on the ground.
Yeah. My wife hates it. It's a thing that we go through in here because she's like, "Get those gray hairs off the floor," and I'm like, "I grew out. You know, you've been dealing with this for years, so you know, whatever."
Yeah.
But it's crazy that you notice that because other people don't notice that. Some people think I dye it. Some people think I dye my hair. That's the crazy thing.
What?
Yeah, some people.
What?
That's how I feel. Well, I'm like, what? Are you crazy? I grow out.
Yeah. That's some people don't know.
Yeah.
How is Nico doing? How's your wife doing?
She's pregnant. I call her a walking boiled egg. That's my nickname for her around the house. Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's her in her karate pants that she refuses to let go of. But Ellen, she's standing in front of the picture of you. That's where you are, right behind her. That's you. You see where she's standing?
Man, she's blocking it.
God. I wish she had moved over.
I wish I could see it.
Yeah, if she had moved over a little bit, you could have saw it. But
darn it. Darn it.
You're having a girl, right?
Yeah, I'm having a girl. Having a little girl, man. Honestly, she is unbelievable. She's so happy at the fact that through these stages I'm here. You know, like normally I'm in and out. So it's been a real blessing just to be around and talk, converse, you know, and just kind of be with the fam through these months. So, you know, this is the first time that I've ever been, you know, here this much through a pregnancy in general in my life. So it's been refreshing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really great. That's true. I know that you were home when you had, you know, the accident and you were forced to be home obviously then, and that was the longest time you'd been home and not on tour working, and now you're home again. But couples are saying they're getting on each other's nerves. Are y'all getting along, or because it's also she's pregnant on top of y'all being together?
Yeah, well, she's not getting on my nerves, but she's saying that I'm getting on her nerves, and you know, whatever. I don't fight it, but apparently I'm annoying. That's what they're talking about around the house, saying I'm just always around. That's what I'm hearing. Dad, you always around. Go somewhere. And I'm like, well, I'm home. You know, I'm actually here. So yeah, I have to be around. And they say, Dad, you always want to do stuff. Just chill. And I'm like, well, I thought doing stuff was chilling. Y'all don't want to do something? Y'all don't want to make a TikTok? You know, that's what I do. I bring that energy to the household. Hey, board game time. You know, it's 6 o'clock. Y'all know what that means. Get the games out.
Do you play bananagrams as well?
No. That doesn't sound like my cup of tea, Ellen. I don't even know what that is. What is that?
Oh.
It's a great game.
It's a great game. I'll send you one. It's really funny. You'll I mean, it's not funny. It's fun. You'll love it.
It's called Bananagrams?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bananagrams. You'll love it. It's fun. It's really fun.
It's a word game, and I did not want to play it, and I played it, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
You know,
I'll send one over to you.
Have you ever played Who Can Be Quiet the Longest? That's what they've been making me play lately. Just who can be quiet the longest. So I don't think that game's a lot of fun, but I always win. You know, they ended up, you know, they say, Dad, you're the best at this game. So I keep playing it because I'm good, apparently. So yeah, that's another one.
And you like you like to win.
Yeah.
Yes, Andy says to take a break. That's what his job is, and I listen to him. And then we'll come back and talk about how the backyard camping trip went, which I think I already know, but because I talked to you. We'll be back. More with Kevin Hart, who'll be coming in hot when we come back. We're back with Kevin Hart.
Coming in hot.
Yeah. Woo-hoo!
Yeah.
Yes.
You gotta have that energy. You gotta have it.
Yes. Bring it in. Bring it in. Let's talk about the backyard camp. Whose idea was it? And tell everybody how long it lasted.
Well, you know, I'm home. I'm home. So all of these ideas are my ideas because I come up with stuff. So we were eating dinner one day and I said, you know what? How about tomorrow we make it camp day? And they was like, nah, not interested. And I was like, you don't have a choice. We're going to do it. So I got all the camping gear. You know, we got us the tent, the sleeping bags, the mattresses. And I, you know, because we're a big family, I got us the tent that holds about 6 people so we can have some room in there. And, you know, we were going to go through with it. I said, we're in the house and we eat dinner. Everybody goes to the bathroom and then there's no more house after that. So from 7:30 until the next morning, it's all camp life, okay? We're outside. We were allowed to bring one iPad and Zoe got to bring his. No phones, no other electronics, just one iPad and Zoe had his, and we had some scary movies. So, you know, we started to watch scary movie number 1. And at this point in time, it's dark. It's starting to get dark. And here's the thing. You know that rabbits look huge? Like, with a shadow, because of the ears, you don't know that that's a rabbit. That's for real, okay? So we had a scare. A rabbit was like outside and the kids was like, whoa. And I got crazy. And I was like, we're gonna die. That's where everybody kind of got riled up. And, you know, the first thing I did was, of course, protect myself. You know, everybody, you're old enough to figure it out at this age, but I didn't know what it was, so I didn't run out. And my wife was like, it's just a rabbit. Just chill out. And, you know, I calmed down, realized that I was overreacting. She said it's time for her to go in because she's pregnant. So her and Zoe went inside. So then it was just me, Hev, and Do. At this point, I'm like, I hope I don't see another rabbit because I don't know if I can take it. You know, if I see a rabbit, I'm leaving the kids. And I found myself talking to the kids and I was like, I feel like we did it. Y'all think we did it? And it was like, did what? And I was like, like this was cool. And they was like, I thought we were staying till the morning. And I was like, y'all can stay. I'm gonna go in because I want to check on Nico because she's pregnant. I don't need to be out here. And I left. I got out of there. I checked on them, you know, through the window to make sure that they were still moving and stuff in there, and they were fine. So all in all, it was a success. I went back in the house about 11:30. Yeah, I made it. So
You did it.
7:30 to 11:30. I was camping. Camping.
Take a break.
Yeah, Andy says we have to take a break, but what a camping story that is. All right, we're gonna take a break and we're gonna all let that sink in and be inspired by it.
Rabbits.
So the great Kevin Hart will be back after this.
Rabbits.
What's a bad habit that you've developed recently?
Not looking good. Not looking good.
We're back with Kevin Hart. Kevin has a new project on Audible. It's called The Decision, which I have been listening to. I texted you and said how inspiring and how great it is. You have some, and you call them nuggets yourself, and I agree with you. There's some good nuggets in there. So tell everybody what The Decision is about and when you made the decision to do this.
I couldn't be more excited about that. You know, The Decision is my Audible original. I previously did a book called I Can't Make This Up, Life Lessons, Kevin Hart, and it gave me the bug to, you know, really play around in the space of authoring, you know, and delivering content, but real. And what I found is that some people just don't know, and some people want to know. And it's the real stories that people have that can be shared that may be useful to some. And in my case, the decision is simply about becoming the best version of yourself and understanding that you're responsible for you. So this is a Audible book where I'm giving you a clear look into the blueprint of the things that I've done right wrong, good, bad, ugly, knock down, get up, but my thought process along the way and how I was able to improve and get better and put myself through a mental boot camp, mental fitness, whatever you want to call it, that ultimately put me in a place of just being accountable and being okay with that and wanting to improve and grow. And I think that when people understand that it's okay to not get it right or be wrong or mess up or fall and simply try and do better, that we'll start to take the steps towards a much better thinking space in today's time. You know, I think everything is so high strung and so high tension that we've lost the human side of just understanding and acknowledgement that should be attached to growth. So this is information. It's not saying do what I do, live how I live, and that's the only way. It's saying, guys, here's another lens to look through that may work for you or may not, but at least you heard it and you know that it comes with an authentic voice attached to it. This stuff is proven. It's because I'm an example of what it is and what it was.
It's yeah, you've gone through your share of some, I mean, even talking about the accident that you had and you overcame that, and there's a lot of different things. But I love one of the things you say is that I think it's you say that failure versus temporary defeat. You talk about the difference between, and I think you have just such a positive outlook all the time. And you really do believe that whatever is happening to you right now is preparing you for something else that you're going to be able to use it for down the road.
Absolutely.
And it's really, it's so inspiring. And you're such a hard worker, and your work ethic is I think it's probably the strongest I think I've ever seen in anybody. You're a great guy. I think you're a super smart guy, funny, obviously. And so I'm just happy for you, and I think this will do a lot of good for a lot of people. We're going to take another break, and we're going to play a game to raise some money for charity after this.
I like it.
All right, we're back. Kevin Hart. We've been doing, everybody is doing their part, everything that they can to help out. You have been doing amazing stuff. You've been raising money for a good cause. You've been giving money to, you've been helping out hospitals.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But anyway, it's time to play one of our favorite games. It's called Burning Questions.
Okay.
All right, here's what we're going to do. For every question that you answer, we're going to donate $1,000 to the charity of your choice. What charity would you like to play for?
You know what? I'm going to go into Helping from the Heart. It's a charity of mine where I have been putting kids through college. I've been partnering up with various HBCUs and providing scholarships. So anything that I desire to do from the heart, that's what the charity is set up for. Helping from the Heart, in this case, has been donating for education for quite some time. That's where I'm going.
Fantastic. All right, here we go. Finish this sentence. I feel the most sexy when
I sing. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. What is the weirdest thing you ever did to impress a girl?
Admit that I was 5'4". Most people think I'm like 6 feet or 5'8", but I told I was out the gate I'm 5'4". So that
yeah. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Strong.
Yeah.
What's a bad habit that you've developed recently?
Not looking good. Not looking good.
You look great. What are you talking about? You're working out like crazy. You look great.
No, I'm talking about my eyebrows, Ellen. You know, when I'm on a regular, I'm conscious, but I've just let it go. I don't really care. So like they've been messy, but I don't care. Right? I'm in quarantine, so I don't even care. Right? But that's the first time right? Yeah.
All right, that's quite a move with those fingers. Okay. What's the one thing you should never say to a woman who's pregnant?
Are you gonna eat that? Because she is. She is gonna eat it.
All right. What body part are you most proud of?
Whoa. My calves.
That's
my calves.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, you talk about the calves in your book, in the Audible. Yeah.
I have amazing calves. I don't know if you can see that, but look at that.
Yeah.
That's a calf.
Yeah, that's a good calf.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous.
So they talk about them in other countries.
Yeah, I think I was in Spain once and they were.
Yeah.
What's your best beauty tip?
My best beauty tip? Let it hang. Let it hang. Yeah. Yep. Just let it hang. I mean, why not, right? Yeah.
Yep, that's.
Let it hang.
Yep.
Yep.
What are you gonna do? What's the first thing you're gonna do when this ends?
First thing I'm gonna do when this ends, I think that's a very good question. And the correct answer here is just gonna be figure out a way to get to the people and bring some feel good and energy back and get us closer to where we used to be. Like we're gonna need some individuals that are bold to step in that direction. So it's going to be figuring out how to get in front of some people, provide laughter, provide an escape, provide some feel good. That's my first thing.
That's a great goal.
That's a great goal, great answer. I don't know how many questions you answered, but we're gonna round it up to $10,000.
Nice.
So we will give $10,000 to your charity, Kevin's new Audible original. The decision is now available on audible.com. Kevin, I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.
Hey, I love you more, Ellen. Okay, and listen, some days think about it like this. When you wake up, you got a choice, tie your sneakers or not. The grass is still gonna be there.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you let that.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, that's sinking in.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
All right.
How did you figure it out? Ellen cracked the code.
Look at
this.
that.
Look at this. It's such a beautiful virtual audience. I've never been so welcomed from afar. This is amazing.
Yeah. And some people are there all over the world, so it's different times and in different places. So they're, yeah, isn't that nice?
This is really nice. I'm serious. One guy's extremely excited to see me. He's dancing and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing a lot more than everybody else, which kind of makes me upset. I feel like everybody's energy should match his.
Yeah.
He's been doing the WAP and everything else. It was very exciting.
Everyone is now trying to compete with him because he is the audience winner so far. But look at everybody go. I like your shirt tucked in. That's
You
a
like
good
it?
choice.
This was it was a good choice, right?
Yeah, it wasn't tucked in before, and now it is, and I like it.
Well, I went with the tucked in. I said, what can I do to get a compliment? And I said, if I go in with the tucked in shirt, it's good.
Oh,
How are you?
I'm not done with compliments. I like the outfit.
Yeah, yeah.
I like you.
Yes.
I like the whole thing, and I miss you. I
miss you too.
I haven't seen you in a while, and as I saw the last time I saw you, your wife was on the beach with a giant.
Ready to pop.
Ready to pop. She had a baby inside of her still.
Yes.
Beautiful as ever. And,
Yes.
And now you have a little baby girl.
Yeah, man. Family of 4 now. My baby girl is almost 7 months now. So
Wow.
that's how long ago that was.
That's how long ago it was.
7 months, man.
Yeah.
7 months. Thank you guys. Kaori, my heart. That's her name.
How, Kaori?
Kaori, my heart.
Beautiful. And what do you call her?
I call her Ori, and I call her Aspen, little Aspen head.
Why is that?
Because her head looks like a ski slope. And so I call her little Aspen. Come here, little Aspen. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna stick with her. My father called me Bellhead, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
It wasn't shaped like a bell. It's just that he called me Bellhead. So Aspen Head is gonna stick with her.
Yeah,
So-
mine's is strictly off the shape.
Yeah.
That's off the shape.
And so now you have 4 children, and at this point in the delivery room, are you there?
Jaded? Am I jaded?
Yes.
Yes. That's the word you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
Hey, it's a baby girl. Cool. Where's she at? Go. Let me see her. All right, there she go. Can we wrap her up? Do we leave today? What do we have to do? Honey, what your legs feel like? You walking or no? If you walking, we can get out of here today. At this point, all the panic that goes into it is gone. I've been there. I've done it. I've seen it. And you gotta be careful not to be too relaxed, because it definitely does. It can come off weird to some other people in the room, like some of the doctors and nurses around.
Yeah.
But me and my wife were definitely like, yeah, babe, you think you ready? She was like, I don't know. I feel like I'm dilated, but not enough. Let's chill for a little while longer. Like
Wow.
we were at the house.
That's amazing. So she's just as chill as you are.
She's just as chill.
That's amazing. And are you done now?
If I could, Ellen, I'd throw these in the trash. I don't want them. I don't want no more babies, but it's not up to me. I'd take these, throw them on the roof if I could. you know, but I can't make those decisions. My wife, as of now, she says that she's done, but Ori is in like that perfect little baby stage, and then she gets that glow again. So, you know, who knows? The house is getting louder. It's very active. I don't need any more activity in my house.
Yeah.
If I could say respectfully in the nicest way, I think that our family's fine the way it is. You know, I don't think we need any more additions.
Yeah.
Personally.
And you probably don't. But if you would, it would be a wonderful addition.
Yeah.
probably.
If it happened.
Yes.
If it were to happen.
Right.
Am I blown away by the news? At first, no. I got attitude. But then, whoa, right? I'll grow into it. Yeah, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, another baby. Oh, man.
And the 16-year-old, does she have a job? Because
My 16-year-old does have a job. My 16-year-old is interning for me currently at Hart Productions.
Wow.
And I couldn't be prouder.
That's fantastic.
This is a lot of things. I've had a lot of success and major accomplishments in my life. My daughter asking me to learn the business and to truly come up under my wing and grow was the biggest thing ever, because it's not forced. I didn't force her. I didn't say this is what you have to do. Like, she wants to do it. She wants to learn the world of producing, the world of development. She's so creative, and that's like the biggest compliment to what I do.
But what a lucky girl that she gets to learn that way from her dad and from your company, which is
it's insane. And she's good. Like, she actually, I gave her a script to read, and I didn't even read it yet. I forgot that I didn't read it yet. And we had a call about the script, and she was so dialed in. She had notes, she had thoughts, she had ideas.
Wow.
And she was like, Dad, what do you think? And I was like, shut up, okay? Because you don't tell me what I think. It's for me to listen. You know, I didn't want her to know that I didn't read the script yet.
Right.
Yeah, but I had no idea what she was talking about.
She's coming in handy. All right, we have to take a break. I want to talk to you about working out, because I am fascinated by what you're doing, because it's just insane.
Well, let's discuss it.
We will. That's what I just said. I said we will. It was my idea.
Well, I said that.
I said we'd talk about it.
All right.
All right?
Well, we will.
Okay. We'll be back. We're back with Kevin Hart. And so, Kevin, let's show this video, because, I mean, everyone knows you work out and you post it, but let's take a look at you working out here. Some dips, right? A couple of dips, and then those crunch things, reverse crunches, is that what it is? Okay. And then there's some pull-ups.
Yeah.
Okay, and you get up at, well, this looks later. What time is that when you're boxing?
Well, that's still early morning. That's like 9 a.m., which is very late.
Yeah, it is.
It's very late for me.
What time do you get? You get up at 3:30 to work out?
I'm a 4 a.m. Get up at 4 a.m. I'm in the gym by 4:30, 5 a.m.
What time do you go to sleep?
Depends on the day. Sometimes 10, could be 11. I only need about 5 hours. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
I need a lot of sleep. Yeah.
I need a lot of sleep.
5 hours. What's a lot?
I just need a lot of sleep.
What's a lot?
Like probably 8 hours.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, and
that's a lot.
It's what most people, and sleep is very important for you.
No, I definitely know that it is. I'm not saying it as if it's not. I'm saying I'm a full functional individual
At
off
5.
of 5 hours.
That's amazing.
My son gets up with me now.
I know.
Yeah.
I saw.
My son is 13 now, and it's all about Dad. I want to get up and I want to work out with you. Once again, I don't make him. I didn't suggest it. It was something that he wanted to do. So I like that my habits are rubbing off on my kids in the right way.
Good habits. Good habits.
I think so.
You look great, and I thought you looked good. You know, when everybody was during the quarantine and just doing whatever they wanted to do. You let your hair go gray.
Yes.
And I thought it looked good, but you obviously decided not to keep it gray.
Well, I don't think that's something we had to draw attention to. Some people may have thought that this was my hair, my regular hair. Of course you got a picture. Why wouldn't you? That's not Morgan Freeman. That's me. That's actually me. I can go full gray.
Well, why don't you like that?
It's not that I don't like it. I don't like the way my wife looks at me when it happens. Like I get, like there's a couple of looks that she's giving me where I've caught her thinking, you know, this is just not for me. Like it gets so gray, so gray, and it just ages me up tremendously. I look a lot older.
But you're not worried about getting older.
No, I mean, yeah, I mean, what is worried? Like, what are we saying worried is? Okay, here's what it is. Right now, where I sit at the age that I'm at right now, I notice changes in my body. I'm making noises when I get up. I'm doing that. A lot of cracks, a lot of cracking and popping. You know, just joints. Joints are doing different stuff. And it's got me thinking about what's to come. Something's over the hill. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I got something coming. I don't know. I don't want to get to this point because I'm already small. So I don't want the you know what I mean? I don't want the back. If I can fight the back off, I'll be back. I'll be happy. If I can fight this, I don't want this right here. I don't want that. If I can fight that off, I'll be happy. But it's something coming. I got something brewing.
Yeah. But you're taking care of yourself, so probably it's not going to be bad or as bad as it would if you didn't.
Or I can be the 2-in shape old guy. That's something too.
What's that look like?
That 60-year-old guy is like, come on! The old guy that just want to show you everything. I'll do the push-ups right now. Come on. Uncle Kev, stop, man. Come on. Everything gets a clap. Come on. Oh, he's lost it. He's lost his mind.
We'll have this video to show you when you're that person.
That guy.
Yeah, we'll have that. You said you didn't want to be that.
It's gonna be one or the other.
Yeah.
Eating broccoli. Health is wealth. Still giving slogans that people have heard for 40 years. An active heart is a good one. Oh, God, he's lost it.
Oh, my God. All right, Kevin, we have to take a break. More with Kevin after this. That's Kevin Hart and his new movie, Fatherhood, which is so good. You're fantastic, and you know how much I love you, but you're hilarious, which is obvious, but your serious acting is beautiful. I mean, this is a very serious role for you, even though there's really funny moments in it. Your friends are really funny, and but it's just tell everybody what it's about. 'Cause it's based on a book, right?
Yes, it's based on a book. It's the story of a man who loses the closest thing to him, which is his wife, and he's left with the job of raising a child, but he struggles with it. You know, it's not something that he jumps at. And it's the question of, why am I still here? Why wasn't I the one that was taken? Why was my wife taken? And it's his fight with himself. It's a man battling himself to try to become a better version of himself, to simply give his daughter the best possible life that he can. And the amount of struggle that turns into love is amazing. And it was good to play, another serious part after The Upside.
Yeah.
Which I did with Bryan Cranston. I got bit by the bug, and it was, let's find more projects that I feel my audience would gravitate towards, jump at, but more importantly, be shocked at my performance in. And this was it. It was an opportunity for me to represent a black father on screen in a positive light, which you rarely see. We're always a product of a broken home or a drug addict or he's in jail. The stories are kind of similar within plot. So for the first time, I said, well, I can be a part of creating and changing a narrative that's strictly on the positive side and showing us in a way that I've never seen. So it was good, really good.
It's really good. And all of the versions of your daughter, the baby, that young one with her face and her looks when she's listening to, and then the older, the daughter, they're all amazing.
You ready for what's crazy? They were all related. Like there was a batch of the kids that had the older sister, the younger sister, and the infant sister. So I got to work with three
sisters that were related, and then my older two, I grew a relationship with them as we were doing the movie. Because for a while, some of the scenes were difficult because one of the babies didn't like me. Like the baby just didn't like me. It didn't matter what I did, candy, nothing worked. But what I found overall is that you're able to use that. You're able to use, like when I'm playing a guy who isn't happy about where he is in life, well, on set, I wasn't happy about this baby fussing at me at the level that it was. I used it. I channeled that energy. Some people are calling me a modern-day Daniel Day-Lewis. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I didn't start the rumor. I'm just saying, people are saying that.
Do you remember who said it?
Well, there's people. There's a lot of dialogue because of the places that I'm now able to go. Like Ellen, just as an example, that's pain.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't even know if you
I
guys
was wondering if
caught
you
what
were
I did.
okay. It was so real. All right, we have to take a break because
It shook you up.
Yeah.
Come on!
We'll be back. We're back with Kevin Hart, who does not have enough to do, so he wrote a children's book called Marcus Makes a Movie.
Yes.
How did you have time to write this, and then why?
This was inspired by my childhood, and it's infused with me now to date, right? Of understanding how the word no has an impact on so many. I think it's important to give the correct message to the youth, and that message is truly believe in yourself, believe even more in your ideas, believe even more in the unknown. So Marcus Makes a Movie is a story of a younger kid that was told that he couldn't do something, and after being told that he couldn't do it, he wanted to be passionate enough within his own right and idea to make the no's become yeses. And that's what the book is made for, is to spark that creative juice in this generation and generations to come. I want to do my job and give as much information as I possibly can. This is another outlet for me to do it. That's what this is.
Fantastic. All right. Before you go, we, in honor of your movie Fatherhood, we're going to play a game called Father Knows Best.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I like it.
That's a great song y'all picked. Okay, here's how it works. A sentence is going to pop up. You're going to finish it based off of your experience as a father. All right, let's see the first one. When my kid asks me for help on their homework, but I don't know the answer, I usually
say off.
It's okay. All right, the next one. 3 ways I embarrass my teenage daughter are?
TikToking. Trying to do what may be the latest dance out. And showing her how in tune I am with the slang of today. Sometimes I like to get fleek. You know, there's other time when I may do the whoa, dab, hey. Yeah, it's like she doesn't like it at all. She hates it. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right, next one. When my wife and I need alone time, we tell the kids.
Oh, we tell the kids that we're going camping. Yeah, slang word for. That's slang. When we say we're going camping.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Next one. When my family doesn't laugh at my jokes, I tell them.
Oh, well, that's very rare. It never happens. So I don't even know how to answer that.
All right.
This never happened.
Never happened.
Yeah.
Next one. With me, my kids can usually get away with.
Everything. My kids get away with everything. I'm such a pushover as a dad. I'm not even close to hard on my kids when it comes to discipline. I'm a dialogue dad.
And you're a good dad.
Thank you, Ellen.
Yeah, you're a good guy. Fatherhood will be available globally on Netflix June 18th, and Kevin's book Marcus Makes a Movie is available June 1st everywhere books are sold. We'll be back. Kevin Hart, everybody.
Woo!
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Getting older, you hear that?
No, when you sit down.
You hear it? You guys look amazing. Hello, long time. Long time. Don't go, Ellen. Don't do it, Ellen. Stay, Ellen. No.
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 Too late.
You look great. I haven't seen you in a while.
You look great. I haven't seen you in a while as well, and you're precious little. I follow you on Instagram, so I know what you're doing in your world. But you have a precious little baby girl who I understand is talking now.
She is. She is.
Like full on talking, like sentences?
No, she's saying she's got a couple words she put together. First of all, Dada is right there.
Was that the first one or
Dada
Mama?
was the first one. Even if it wasn't, I would say it was.
Okay.
Dada for sure. No. And she said yeah. Don't clap. It's not. I'm not celebrating it. I'm not saying it because I'm proud, but is a good one.
How old is she?
17 months. She's heard it. She's definitely heard it. And it's for me because it's like I have a very foul mouth, but it's innocent. Like I'm not a aggressive cursor. So like it's not like it's not offsetting.
Right.
Right? Like it's light. When I curse, it's like damn. Like you see what I'm saying? It's light.
Right.
So she hears me say that and she picked it up.
Oh, but just not the damn, just the Yeah.
Look, Ellen, I feel like you judging me like I'm a bad parent. Like okay, I'm being honest with you about what's going on in my household.
Right.
All right, we've been spending a lot of time together.
Yeah.
A lot of time together. My baby's picked up some bad habits. She'll be okay. It's fine.
Okay.
That's how they learn.
All right.
You'd be surprised what the other one was doing.
Yeah. How are the other ones doing?
The other ones, I got too many. Which one are you talking about? You talking about, you got Heaven. Heaven's my oldest. He's my second oldest. Then you got Kenzo and Ori. Do is taller than me now. That's not going good for me. Heaven is driving. How about that? My oldest is like licensed, 16. I mean.
Did you teach her to drive?
A little bit, but I can't be in a car with her. Like, it's too much. Because she doesn't, like, I'm dad, so she doesn't like to listen to me. Anybody else, she listens, but when I say stuff, it's always the most. Dad, all right, God, let me try. You're not even letting me try. Well, because you're gonna hit a truck. Like, she's not paying attention. But she's like, she loves to be combative. She's just very combative with me. She's me. Like, she is exactly who I am.
That must be frustrating.
It really is.
To be with you.
It really is for her. But I love that she's growing up. That's my best friend, my heart. And it's a little emotional. Like, I see myself realizing that time is coming for her to leave the house, and I don't like it. Like, she's already talking about going to school, somewhere else, getting out. Like, she's way too excited about it. So I've been trying to manipulate her, mind melt her, to like, maybe you need a place in LA because the schools here are just better. Like, maybe somewhere not that far, that way I can get to you. But she's talking about like New York. She wants to go.
Wow.
Yeah, she wants to get away.
Well, she'll miss the creature comforts of home.
I don't know, Ellen. Not the way this one's talking. She's ready to go. She's ready to go, Ellen. She's ready to get up out of here.
All right. Well, is she like you? Who's like you? Because you are a fearless person.
Yes.
And the things that you do fear, you actually make a point to overcome them. And I bring this up because I saw that you were swimming with sharks recently.
Yeah.
And you did that not because you wanted to, but because you wanted to overcome the fear.
Okay. So here's what happened, right? This is the second time that I got caught up in a moment by a person that's familiar with the environment. I was in Dubai one time, and this guy was like, oh, the tigers, they're nice. They're not what you think they are, man. I'm telling you, we give them the bottles and stuff. They're cool. Trust me. And I was like, nah, it's still a tiger. He was like, no, they're innocent. And he got me to a point where I believed him. And next thing you know, like a tiger had his arms like over me and I'm feeding the tiger the bottle. And later I realized how stupid that was because I'm like, at any moment, that tiger could have changed his mind.
Sure.
Same thing happened with the sharks. This guy was like, they're not worried about you. He said, if you get in there, you'll see they'll swim around you, but they're not worried about you. That's what the mistake is. People think they're worried. He said, get in, come in with me. I'll get in first and then you can have a good time. And they weren't worried about me. I caught them a couple times looking a little too long and I panicked, like, you know, like a couple times they'll look and they'll like give you another look to say like, what are you trying to do? And that's why I was like, go back to the boat. I got out of there. But they were like, these were like nurse sharks.
Right.
So these sharks are fine. But I did my limit of adventure. My wife pushed it. I said, we're done. We don't try to do it no more. She's like, no, they got these other sharks. We should swim with them. And I was like, we kind of did the max. And this other shark bit her. My wife got bit by a shark. And I was like, that's what the you get. right there, it got her. She's got a scar and everything.
How big was the shark?
I mean, it's not about the size, Ellen. It's a shark. A shark is a shark.
It was a tiny shark?
We don't need to get into the size of it. It was a shark. We were in there with something that's defined as a shark. It bit her. And I said, you don't need to be in there no more. We've reached our max. Let's go.
Right.
We don't need to do it no more.
Why was she trying to feed it? Why did it bite her finger?
She was doing too much. Instagram. Everybody want a picture. Everybody want to do all this stupid stuff. And guess what? This right here looked like bait. That's what the shark saw. That's what you look like. Got her right there.
That doesn't look like bait.
Yeah, it does. You in there with these sharks, you start moving, you have rings and stuff, all that shiny stuff. Well, it got her ass, got her good.
Okay.
Ask me where I was.
On the boat.
I was on the boat and I saw it as it was happening. I should have been like, yo, watch out. I should have said something, but I was so shocked. I was like, that one's swimming kind of fast. I was like, that one, I remembered, I was like, that one looked like he got something on his mind. He not swimming like the other ones. He's coming for something else. And I think I was talking to my daughter. I was like, that don't look right to me. And she was like, it don't, Dad. He's going fast. We both watched it happen. Because after the shark bit her, we were like, oh, it bit her. And Nico was like, it bit me. And he's like, yeah, it did. And then she got out, and she ain't get back in for the rest of the trip.
You tried to warn her.
I did try.
All right.
Reached your max.
Take a break. We'll be back with Kevin. We're back with Kevin Hart. Now, when you were on your way here, did you pass your painting that I gave you?
I did. Right in the hallway where it's supposed to be.
No, but why didn't you take it home?
Because it's yours. That's why. Honestly, one of the best gifts I've ever given. They say when you really love somebody, give them something that you love. And what more do I love than myself? Look at this picture right here. Look at this. Look at that. It's right there. Yeah. Right there in that hall. It's honestly, walking by it, it warms my heart.
All
you
right.
put it to use.
I keep thinking you should take it home.
No.
No.
Are you going to take it when you leave?
Yeah.
I want to make sure, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'll handle it. I'll make sure. I'm going to get it to you.
Yeah.
I'm going to get it to you.
I know the kind of gifts you give. I saw the one you gave. All right, never mind.
What I gave?
That's ongoing.
It is ongoing.
That's better than what we have going on here.
What do you have going on?
We have a game of tag going on, a constant game of tag.
Really?
Yes.
With you guys?
Yes, Twitch is it.
It's a
right?
very slow game. You guys are not the fastest group of people.
We have to stop while we do the show. It's usually during commercial break. We have to stop while we do the show. Because it would be rude to be chasing each other while I'm trying to talk to you.
Yeah, but then that's the fun part. Like, if you're not it, somebody should come out here while the show is going on and not care about the interval. You it, and run. Like that's what we're brilliant about this. I just don't see it as being a very fast, active game.
You'll see during the commercial break, it's going to be very fast.
It gets intense.
Yes, it does. Hey, congratulations on your Grammy nomination for your comedy album.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Pretty dope.
I love that you're doing stand-up again. I'm watching again on Instagram. You're stopping at like clubs and stuff.
Yeah. Doing pop-ups, random pop-ups around the city, comedy clubs, theaters. I mean, once you get the bug, it's hard to really stop. So for me right now, it's a moment where I got to realize how much I actually, not only enjoy, but need it. Like I missed the live entertainment. And you take it for granted, right? Like I took for granted the feeling that comes of laughter while you're being on that stage. And, you know, for that time during the pandemic where you didn't have it, tours were shut down, you couldn't really do it. So getting back out there now, I'm like, oh my God, I'm going full steam ahead. And now about to announce tour dates soon. Probably like another week, I'm gonna release them. But full-fledged arena tour coming soon, back on the road. I can't wait.
I can't wait too.
I can't wait.
It's fantastic. All right, more with Kevin after this. That's
So
Kevin Hart. That's his new season of Real Husbands of Hollywood. Okay, I love that it's everybody who they really are. And but now this season you want to go to space. Do you really want to go to space?
In the show, yes. In life, absolutely not. But in the show, it was a great premise just because everybody was doing it. You know, this is a show that basically embraces the world of false reality. So what we do, as you said, we play ourselves. It's myself, Nick Cannon, Boris Kojo, Nelly, Robin Thicke, Dwayne Martin, JB Smooth, Jackie Long, a group of guys. We all started it, and we did 5 seasons, and we kind of just left it. So we said it'd be cool to kind of come back, do a limited series that people didn't expect to get. But it's really us embracing our BS. We're all talking about our real ups and downs, and we come at each other hard. There's not a show like it on television.
Who's a bigger star?
Yes, it's the best.
It's so good. It's so good. Hey, Mark Wahlberg, who is a buddy of both of ours.
Mm-hmm.
I love Mark. Y'all work together on a film.
Me time.
You must have worked out together, because the two of you independently work out, but together, y'all must have been. Mark,
what I found is that when I get to work with people that are really dedicated to the gym, we don't work out there. We don't even want to. I don't want to be in your space. I don't need you in mine. Like, I love that you go at it, but we're on 2 different wavelengths of time and schedule. So, although Mark's an early riser, though. Mark's a 4 a.m., 4:45 guy. I'm a 4:30, 4:45 guy. But we never mention it. And then, like, you'll throw the occasional, like, hey, Kev, maybe we should work out. And I'm very honest. No, I don't want to. Mark was like, we got to get one in. And I was like, no, we don't. I think our relationship is great, and I don't want you to go in there and we try to impress each other and hurt ourselves. That's how it happens.
Oh.
He's lifting a certain weight, then I try to do the same thing. Next thing you know, I throw my back out. I don't need to be around that. I like to be by myself and with my one trainer that I can yell back at from time to time, Ellen. That's enough for me.
Okay.
I don't need to see that.
Okay.
Okay?
I get it.
That's why I don't work out with Dwayne either. I don't want to go in there and lift all that mess, all that stupid stuff that he got in there.
No.
Who wants to do all that stuff?
No.
Listen to how good today is. Today. We gotta go. We gotta challenge ourselves. No, we don't. Do what you do, and I do what I do. That's what I like to do.
All right. We're gonna take a break. We'll be back. All right. You have a lot of interesting opinions, so we're gonna hear them. It's a segment we're calling Thoughts from the Heart.
Nice.
All right, we're gonna spin a wheel of topics. So you're gonna give us your thoughts on whatever we land on. Let's take a look. This is how it works.
Okay, got it.
This spins it.
Okay.
If I wouldn't touch it, nothing would happen.
Nothing would happen. Okay.
Yeah. This is the only way it works.
Hit the button.
Okay. Okay. I can't read that.
I was gonna say, is that gonna get bigger? It says, people's sexiest man alive. I have 20/20 vision. My thoughts on that. The first thing that comes to my mind is snubbed. I've been snubbed year after year after year after year. I've been snubbed, right?
Yeah.
And, look, I don't have nothing against the guys that they're choosing, but come on. Like, seriously, man.
Yeah.
Come on. Like, at some point in time,
Enough.
let's really make a real choice.
Yes.
Right? Let's make a real choice.
Yes.
I'm out here doing everything that I can to show that I more than deserve it.
Yep.
I more than deserve it. And they're not even mentioning me in the top 3, which is ridiculous.
It's
right? It's like, who's judging this thing? And at some point, I don't want to do it. I'm going to play the race card. At some point, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I am. Because I'm getting frustrated. Yeah. It's the first thing that comes to my mind. Snubbed.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
It's sped up.
That kind of
wow.
I kind of don't think you need to hit the button, Ellen.
No, this is attached to the...
No, that's the thing.
It's not stopping. It's broken.
Well...
It's broken.
Do you wanna, oh, there it is. Oh, maybe you hit the button twice.
Oh, it stopped and it jumped to something. Okay.
Is that FaceTiming without warning?
FaceTiming without warning.
Am I getting to FaceTime or am I FaceTiming some people?
It's okay for you to FaceTime, but not okay for some
Well, it's different, right? Because if you're FaceTiming me without warning, I'm never not going to pick up. So what you see is what you see. I don't care, right? At the end of the day, I'm comfortable. So there's been times when, when I've been loose. I've been loose. I got mirrors in my bathroom and I've had people, because you FaceTiming. So I've had people go, come on, Kev, come on, man. Like you out here crazy right now. And I say, hey, at the end of the day, I'm in my space. You wanted to see me. Don't act like I did that to you, right? So
So,
You know what I mean when I say loose, right?
I think I do.
Yeah, okay, just making sure we got clear.
I think I do.
I'm talking about my peen being out.
Uh-huh.
All right. Just making sure you're clear.
Yep.
All right.
Got it.
Got it.
Okay.
Hit. Just try not hitting the button. Can we just see if it just goes?
It won't. It won't.
Let me hit the button.
No, it doesn't work.
Okay, you're
This
right.
is attached.
Okay.
This is a big budget show, Kevin.
No, I see.
This
I
is,
see.
It's listen,
I just doubt that that's hooked up to
No,
that.
it is.
Okay. all right.
We paid a lot of money. This is technology that you've never seen.
Okay, all right. Oh.
All right.
I just want to know, what are you guys really doing with the money? Where are you really putting the money, Ellen? Because I don't think, I'm just having a hard time believing that button and that yellow cord are going all the way over there.
It goes all the way to some machines in another room.
Okay.
There's a huge amount of machines.
I just feel like I would see the yellow cord somewhere else. All right, okay, all right.
We have to take a break. More with Kevin after this. We're back with Kevin Hart. All right, Kevin.
Ghost hunting. You asking me what I think of ghost hunting?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, who's hunting ghosts? Is this a real thing?
Well, not to hurt them. It's just like looking for them. They're not shooting ghosts. It's not like hunting. It's ghost hunting like, hey, have you seen any ghosts?
What are we talking about? You're talking like a real ghost?
Yeah.
There's people. Okay, I'm gonna say this. The problem with stuff like this is nobody has the balls to go, sit your dumb ass down. Right? Let's say there are ghosts, right? I'll humor you. There's a ghost over there, right?
All right.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Why I got to hunt that ghost? To do what? To do what? What am I trying to find out, Ellen? What the ghost gonna tell me? Do you hunt ghosts?
Well, I don't hunt them, but I think I've...
You believe in ghosts?
Yes.
Ellen!
Yes. I've seen a ghost.
What's happening right now? Okay. Where you see?
I've seen a ghost.
Where you see a ghost at, Ellen?
At a house that I used to live in, and my mother also saw the same exact ghost at a different time.
What was the ghost wearing, Ellen?
He was wearing like turn-of-the-century clothes and a hat. And my mother saw the exact same thing.
She saw the same thing. All right, well, here's my message to ghost hunters. I hope you find what you're looking for. I don't know. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'm not looking for no ghost.
Okay.
I'm never looking for a ghost.
You know what? I hope you get haunted by a ghost now, because then you'll believe it. You'll see a ghost, or you'll hear something or see something, and you'll go, "Oh, Ellen was right."
I heard one time we heard knocking, right? We heard knocking.
And somebody was in
We
the
heard
door.
knocking, and guess what? Everybody stopped, and we were like, "Oh, what is that?" And my mom was like, "The door. Go get the door."
Right.
Opened it up.
Right.
And there was a person at the door. That was it.
That's different.
Yeah, well, it's not. It's not. Everybody that always hears a ghost hears the most common sense thing. Did you hear that? What? Footsteps. Yeah.
Andy, tell him you were on the Queen Mary, and a ghost.
Andy, I don't want to hear your ghost story, okay? Yeah, Andy, I don't want to hear it. This is really...
Someone put a tongue in his ear. That's all I'll say. There was no one in the room. There was no one in the room. All right, we'll go to break.
We'll go to break, Andy. This is what you think we need to break from? This is what you think? How about we address the real problem in the room, which is people backing these ghost hunters. Like, no, I got a real issue with what's going on there.
The Real Husbands of Hollywood. More Kevin Problems is available to stream on BET. Plus, I want to thank my friend Kevin Hart. I want to thank all of you for watching. Thanks for being a part of my final season. I feel the love in this room. I give it back to you. Take it and spread it around in the world, everybody.
Yes.
Bye.
Yes.